Snipe, read the script again.
No. It's fine.
Run it back.
Play on.
Do what? Oh.
My shadow play on. It is. So
Why is
Look at
Forgotten Ruin
Excellent.
thing not open up anymore?
All
Okay,
right.
guys, I need to step away for 2 seconds, but I still need Doc Johnson to be my translator. I'll be right back. But I approach the hermit.
Okay. Let us.
let me log in.
View the scene.
Lettuce.
Wait, how can I?
Oh,
The
the Minotaur scared me.
Oh, right, it's in features. Right now, I go to 4.
Oh yeah, I forgot we can do
Oh.
this. Oh wait, it's paused. I can't.
And you don't have your pronouns?
Sorry, I'm thinking of something clever.
Also, can you see the scene, since you don't have a token on it?
No, everything's black.
You can play as the Black Hawk.
Just circling overhead.
I've always been tempted every time I launch to select the Black Hawk as my token.
Wait, can y'all do that?
It popped up.
I'm always given the
saw,
option
like-
every time I
That's
log
so
in.
Yeah.
weird. That's
It showed Ein's character too, but I assume it was just because this is new. But yeah, the Blackhawk's always there.
interesting. Very interesting.
Let me fly it.
Under the horse.
Oh, no.
From under the horse, you hear a creaking of bones, but you're not sure if it's the horse itself or just Steve trying to get out.
Let's see.
No.
There, Brady.
While we're waiting here, I'm gonna get some mozzarella sticks in the air fryer.
Whoa.
Hold on, I'm gonna hide.
Oh.
I'm gonna hide your character and then put you over here, so you can see without actually being here. Actually, I don't know.
Project.
I don't know. Can y'all still see On's character? You might actually be able to see him.
Nope.
Nope.
I don't see him.
Okay.
I don't see shit.
I'm astral projecting myself in front of you right now.
You don't fight a lot in the astral plane.
Alright, so when we ended last time, I asked everybody to kind of write down or try to remember anything they wanted to do whenever next session started. Because we ended right when combat ended. So nothing's been said or done or anything like that.
Yep. I would like to try and take a horn from the skeleton, the Minotaur.
Okay. Give me an athletics roll.
Whoa.
My journal didn't save. That's unfortunate.
Am I in the server? Because I got a lost connection in a bit.
You're
like
not.
30 seconds ago. I'm not.
Can I get a Healington?
Nope.
Oh yeah. We shouldn't be max health, right?
No. You probably.
I don't
I
think-
wasn't sure because I did my level up, but I'm at 20 of 25 and I gained 5 health points. So I don't know if I.
No, you can be max health because you weren't hit or anything.
Hang on, I'm reconnecting. You got fragged.
Oh, that's right. No, you did get hurt. Yeah, you did get hurt.
Okay, cool. So that it
It
took
that
my
into
level
account.
up and
Yeah.
properly. Good. Yeah.
I should be in now.
Yeah, I see your name.
Is that
now.
athletics?
Yes, sir.
Whoa!
Oh, that was so.
That's
close.
fucking nat
You
20!
Nice.
cutting your ankle.
So you said you wouldn't pull the horns off, right?
Yeah, from
Yeah,
the
you
Minotaur.
managed to get one of the Minotaur horns off pretty easily. About 2.5 feet. Wicked looking horn.
Damn.
Damn. Good
I would like
looks.
to try and pull the second horn off.
You're currently trapped under a horse. Steve.
I would like to wiggle out from underneath the horse.
Okay.
Creaking bones.
One moment. Let me Rogers.
while not hurting its delicate bone structure.
Dale, you get back 7 points of health from Roger using a medical or IFAC on you.
Thank you.
How much do you think the horn weighs? So I can. check
We'll say 3 pounds.
it? Alright.
All right, Steve, what do you want to do?
Slither out from underneath this skeletal horse.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to.
Do a slither check.
I guys have to check to try to get from under it.
Run that from the snake.
And then I would like to take the second horn from the Minotaur.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
Oh, 11 to 24. That's crazy.
Yeah, you're able to get the other one. About the same, same length. And
Wait.
weight.
Snipe rolled a 20. I got 22. And he rolled
I know,
11.
it's stupid.
I
Wait,
didn't
what did
actually
you-
want the horn? I just wanted to do another athletics check.
Wait, wait, what was your second roll, or did you only roll once?
I only rolled once. And then I would like to also walk around to collect like scraps of clothing and stuff from these. Well, I don't know if they do have clothing, and if they do, it probably smells. But at least for my disguise kit.
Yeah, do a touch of looting, perhaps.
Yeah, so go ahead.
Oh, can I get a quick recap on like what these enemies, like where these enemies like came from, like around us, or like why they attacked us?
Well, like we
You want me
are
to,
right now.
to do that there, or are you gonna do that?
It's whatever y'all do. If y'all want to explain, I mean, he was here, so it's not
Yeah.
like he wouldn't know. So
So basically, once we dealt with the giant snake that was on the other, like across this river, back across,
which was also undead, by the way.
Yeah, it
Okay.
was a skeleton snake. That cast like electricity spells. It was wild. We hurried our way here after seeing like the smoke from the drone, and we got here and there was already like these creatures already here attacking the hermit, which we named Iroh, Uncle Iroh.
I also
he
thought he looked
doesn't know
just
that.
like Iroh. Okay. Okay, so we just they were just here. They came out. We didn't see. Okay, can I do like an investigation on the bodies of the like creatures, if I can get a sense of like if there's like wording or symbols or anything that I might recognize?
Yeah. Okay. Skippy, give me we'll do investigation check for you, and then Kevin, I'll say either nature or investigation.
No.
A lot of what you find around you immediately, Skippy, is like you said, it's tattered, bloody. So you can find, some tattered rags. But it does look like these things have seen better days. Were you looking at the blue things, Kevin, or
Yeah, the blue thing, because there's like these blue like
right?
yeah. You can see my freaking cursor.
Yep.
These things and these things,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
then I guess the Minotaur too.
So, I mean, the Minotaur, y'all can obviously see straight out of mythology, right? Except it's skeletal, which I don't know if how surprising that
we
would be to
kinda-
your characters or not. The blue things, pale, like I said, pale blue, translucent skin, wispy hair hanging off the tops of their heads. If some of them don't even have hair. sharp, like razor-like teeth, almost like a piranha, and then like clawed feet. Is what what you're kind of seeing on the blue ones. On these, it's straight up what you'd expect from like a zombie film.
like
Yeah, like a
zombie
zombie
versus
film.
humanoid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's straight from a zombie film. They're wearing like medieval tattered peasant clothing, but it's a zombie.
Gotcha.
Also, this guy over here that died to an unfortunate circumstance of high explosive shrapnel was a human.
It shredded him. That was so funny.
We don't know where this guy is, or where he came from, and who he is yet.
Anybody else wanted to search for anything?
Let me look at old boy right here.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
Oh, no, not that one. Yes. I love being an investigator.
Does that give you any kind of advantage or anything, or is it just the bonus?
No, it's just a bonus.
Okay. So he's wearing these red ceremonial, almost looking robes. Very, I don't want to say like posh or elegant, but like they're nicer than anything else you've seen around, right? Or at least taken care of. Except for the parts where shrapnel just gutted this guy. You find some scraps of paper that are pretty covered in blood, and then like just some random like coinage on him. But other than that, and he has a little dagger.
I want to take the scraps of paper.
Okay.
And the dagger, too. Fuck him.
Yeah. Okay.
Looted. And the coins, of course.
Okay. You find 12 gold.
Oh.
We're in this pockets. Whoa, 12.
Cool.
Oh, I've gotten, if you all look at the top right on like the little toolbar, the second to last button called Compendium Packs. If you click that, open the D&D Beyond folder, and then DDB Items, you can search, and most anything I say that I'm giving y'all, you can find there. If you can't find it there, let me know and I'll add it myself. So like that dagger,
Oh, yeah.
you top in the search bar, and then dagger. You can drag and drop that to your inventory.
Just a regular one?
Yep, just a normal dagger. Now the dagger does have some embellishments on it. You got your stereotypical almost makes you roll your eyes. It's got the skulls on it.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then there's like engravings along the edge.
Okay. DJ, would you like to look at these engravings?
Is it written? Can I make an investigation check on it?
Yeah.
Take a gander.
Let me adjust my glasses and get a better
Oh.
look at this.
Oh,
You ain't reading shit.
Sorry, I'm back. Sorry.
While he's
What
struggling
is this
to
on a
read, he
dagger?
falls and gets a concussion.
Yeah.
Oh
he
boy.
fucking stabs himself with the dagger trying to read it.
No, part of it's just through use. It's gotten a little worn, so it's hard to tell what it says.
Okay.
Yeah, I got nothing on this one. I can't make anything out on this.
And then I guess the final thing is the blood splattered paper. Is there anything you can read on it?
Yeah, give me a check for that.
Oh, now we're talking.
There we go.
Yeah. So
My glasses are just messed up. Let me just. polish that off
there
a
was
bit.
some blood on your. I think it was Vinny's blood was on your glasses. In fact. Yeah. So it references. It seems like these were orders, telling this person to head down the east road to the old hermit shack, to end them and to make sure they're not able to give any proper warning.
Okay.
Sorry. It says here that they were given orders to assassinate the hermit and ambush him at his home. Doesn't say where they came from or who gave the order, though.
All right. So at this point, this man has moved over to this creature that's laying on the ground bleeding out and is tending to it. He's warily. He has one sword sheathed, but he's kind of looking at you all, but still going back and trying to tend to this creature. What's up?
We paused?
Oh.
It says we're paused.
Sorry.
Sorry, yeah, I'm back now.
Okay.
I look at Dale, and I'm like, I reference for Dale to come with me, and so we move over next to.
Oh, get out of here, Snipe.
Yeah,
bro.
Snipe, you weren't even over here. Get the hell out.
Fuck off. These are our spots.
Go back down the hill. So yeah,
At
we
least
were.
come up the path, bro. You climb the
I
fucking-
know. We had to go all the way around. We had to go all the way around. Yeah.
No, not you.
So, yeah, there you go.
I was asking, who does he think he is? Me?
Oh.
So we, I referenced for Dolly to come over with me, and we stand. We approach the hermit, or what we believe to be the hermit, and this water moccasin ass creature, and I lower my weapon and I holster the deagle again. And I reference for Dale to pull out the little vial thing. I do the little.
The health
with the-
pot.
Yeah, the little with the two little fingers. I do the little 2-finger thing and I do a wiggle. And I reference for Dale to pull out the health vial.
Okay.
Dale
You
would
wanna
pull out
talk
the
to
health
him?
vial.
I have the health file out.
Also,
I
to
reference-
clarify, you said water moccasin thing. It looks like a mini, a dragon the size of a dog with no wings.
Look up a water moccasin right now.
They don't have legs.
That's
So,
a snake blood.
So as Dale pulls it out, I reference for Dale to pour it on the wounds of the snake dog man bear pig thing.
It's a skink.
The skink thing.
All right,
now.
before we pull it though, pour it. We're gonna look at Iroh in the eye and be like, "Huh?
So before we
How to talk to him?
before
Will this
anything
help?"
happens, yes. Before anything happens, I call over for Doc Johnson to approach us.
DJ. What?
Let me just.
Hello?
What? I'm coming. I'm coming.
Got a bunch of mountaineers
That was
over
you-
here.
No, that was you down there. If I can. What's up?
He scraped
Oh.
his knees. Ah, my knee. Ah.
Oof, ouch, owie.
Okay. So he has climbed up here to y'all.
DJ, can you introduce us?
Yeah, so I'll kneel down next to Iroh. Be like, hello, sir. We're here to assist you. Is there anything specific that you need us to know?
So he
Huh?
We were sent by the Wookawee. The Master Wooker sent
Yeah, we
us.
were. We're sent by the
Master Hooker.
The Master Rooker. The Master of Rookery, I think is the title.
Master of Rookery.
I think so. Let's look.
So Vinny,
where's the pawner?
as you step over there, that little mini dragon hops up and kind of wraps itself
Rookery
around your
master.
neck, and is like resting there.
Whoa. Cute.
And it's like nuzzling up against him. So you, he looks up, like still cradling this creature's head in his arms, and he goes, "Any help that you can give, of course. Save her life, please."
Oh wait, he's not. Who is hurt?
The
dragon.
creature,
dragon.
yeah, the dragon creature.
Oh, okay.
All right. I pour the
so yeah.
potion down the gullet.
Okay. What is that?
Down the gullet?
All right.
Good chug.
And
remove
it
the
seems
potion.
to say again, Brady.
I was just removing the potion from my
Yeah.
inventory.
It seems to it starts its breathing, which kind of was like gurgly and labored, seems to kind of even out and become a lot cleaner sounding, and the wounds seem to be closing.
Priority 3.
Hard.
Wait, what happened to this one?
It's just hurt and unconscious.
Oh.
If you don't remember, this one was like strangling it while trying to stab it.
Oh,
Where'd the other one go? Someone standing on it?
It's around Snop's neck right now.
Yeah.
Or Jefferson's fracture.
What did you say, Steve?
Could have a Hangman's or a Jefferson's fracture. Get strangled like that.
You'd end up like David Carradine in Thailand.
Yeah, get a Flex X lateral X-ray. Take it to the hyoid.
Thank you. And he turns to Kurt in a different language. He goes, "Why do you not just speak to me in your native language?"
Azroth, Mentreon Synth.
No, but Kurt, you understand it perfectly. But you recognize this as a language you didn't previously recognize or know you knew.
What, like the fucking Slytherin
Parcel
talk?
tongue. Parcel
Yeah.
tongue.
No. So it's actually anybody else that speaks like a bit of Korean, Mandarin, Vietnamese. It's sounding a lot like that.
Fuck, Louis.
Vietnamese!
You're definitely
That's why
getting.
Let's go! Let's go!
You're definitely getting bits of that.
Go home, GI.
Yo,
Right.
kitty bar box.
he he's still like caressing this creature's neck, and he goes, "You have my thanks for saving Zebra."
Are you a part of the village?
The village? No. I'm more of a. It's too boastful to say a protector, a watcher, I guess, of the village. I'm Andil Silvermist, and I will top that.
Andil?
Yes, I will top that.
Mind if I call you Iroh?
That's not my name.
In my language, it means wise one.
That's. I don't believe that's true. I speak your language.
I speak many languages. So I motion. What's his name? Yeah, did you put it in the chat?
I'm putting it now.
Andil.
Andy.
Andy. I'll call you Andy. Sorry, guys. Again, sorry. Andy, do you know why these things are here?
Well, I assume they're here to obviously to kill me.
Is this the human one?
Yep.
So I walk over. I mosey over to the dead human with the red cape or the red cloak, and I grab him by the back of his head by a handful of hair, and I lift his
Mhm.
head up. Do you recognize this one?
Recognize? No, I don't have much dealings with the village. I mainly stay out here as I'm retired, but I can't quite get away from the life, so I took it upon myself to watch the northern lands for any signs of the Black Legion. That gentleman there, like I said, I've never seen, but the robes would lend to him being a follower of Morn Koss, the fallen lich.
Oh, I was hoping you were gonna say Akatosh. That would have been hilarious.
And the name he said is Morn Koss.
Please, somebody write this down quickly.
Um,
Interesting. We were sent here by the village. Listen, we have a lot of business to conduct, but mostly you said you were here on your own volition. We had recently come into an encounter with somebody of an evil name. They say that the Black Legion is heading down from the north as soon as possible. You may be in great danger.
Who told you this?
Woman, or whatever they want to be called, is known as the Betrayer.
Archfey.
An archfey.
Where did you encounter her?
Around it.
Some ways away from here, off to the east, under a church.
In the deep in the I'm gonna resort to the map we have. Guiber ferns.
Weibo.
Oh, do you here? I could do this. Hold on.
Pull up the map again. I pull out the tablet really
Is
fast.
it in the handouts or reference sheet?
I will. Do,
Oh wait, no, I think it's
actually,
pinned
I
in.
can do that. Hold on. I didn't even think to do that. Let me do that real quick. Add page.
The
Map.
Guibo Crystal.
Image. Browse files.
If you add lettuce to any sandwich, that's not peanut butter and jelly, it's gas.
Even a grilled cheese.
Balls.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer spinach, honestly. Have you had butter lettuce?
This is an iceberg household.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, in the handouts page, can y'all see the map now?
Yes, it is number 6.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
Gualu.
There. I moved it to the top.
Guayu Fen.
How do we zoom on this?
Hold left control. Stick it up your ass.
Okay.
I think if you
If you
resize
just
the
click
thing,
it.
yeah.
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah,
the resize thing in
resize
bottom right.
the window, Brady, and it actually does like resize the picture. Like don't
Sure.
click the picture itself. Like still be in the handout thing where you can still see like the tabs, and move
Yeah.
that one bigger.
Oh, no, the map is gone. Oh, no, it's
It's a top. Yeah, I put it at the top.
you said do what?
Like resize at the bottom right. You should see the resize option. Just drag that
Oh.
bigger.
I see.
Yep.
Oh,
There you
cool. Thank you. Yo, Silver Mist, there's a
Gualu Fen.
location by the name of that.
And so I turn back to Andy, and I say to him in the native tongue, I come from a time not amongst anything you can imagine, very far back in the future, if you cannot tell. We are not from this place. We have a lot of us coming here soon. We have only recently been made aware of the Black Legion army coming down from the north. I come to tell you because the townspeople have not heard from you in a while, and it appears that we came right on time. However, we cannot force you to do anything with us. The townspeople just want to hear that you are alive. Is that okay?
go. Of course. You said you encountered this archfey, in a church in the Fens. How far east was this? Was there other buildings around, or was it just a lone church, or?
We do have a map from the town that says it was the ruins of Lowick.
Or it's Findar's journal references. Oh no, that was just Guayu Swamp.
think
I thought
the
they referenced the
larger
exact
map we
name of
had
the church.
has the name, yeah. 'Cause
It was
the
past
thing
that
was the,
effigy.
the twin town to Liurnia that was destroyed.
Oh, it was the town that was destroyed in the last Black Legion attack.
The name of it is on that larger map.
Is it Loic? It's just Loic.
That's grave news if she was messing around there. That is one of the lieutenants of the Black Legion is interred there where he died, or at least was imprisoned. The Morn Kas I speak of, what you said she was doing something there?
Some kind of ritual.
She was summoning someone, and only she did all of it. We definitely didn't intercede.
I do not know of which the extent of the ritual she was doing, but we were made aware that she was, in fact, trying to summon more evil into the land from that location. Like I
Right.
had really said, I really am unsure the extent of all the things that she was doing, but the townspeople nearby did want to check on you to see if you were okay.
Right.
I do also want to tell you, more of us than just the few that you see here will be arriving soon from the different time frame.
Interesting.
We will be going and temporarily, so to speak, we'll be interacting with the townspeople for a while. Could you perhaps give us some information about the Bratva Knights that are occupying the town? They seem to be not so friendly.
Well, they were, well, maybe not them, but their ancestors were good men at one point. But as all things go, the power that they had over the town tended to get the better of them, and they've turned to more evil ways. Don't believe the knights would be appreciative of that if they ever found out. As far as they go, is there anything in particular you wanted to know about them? Like I don't interact with the town too much, but I get supplies and I deal with them every once in a while.
Do they know magic?
Do any of them know magic? Well, the
Is
castle,
there a match?
Kaer Hyan has a temple with priests and acolytes of Aramir. I don't believe they're too fond of the Bratva Knights, though. I think they're more prisoners there than anything. But as far as any of the others, if they know any magic, it's paltry things.
They know how to set a man on fire.
Well, I know how to set a man on fire.
How do you say that in Vietnamese? You know how to set them on fire. Very interesting information. Would there come a time that we require your assistance in pacifying the Bratva Knights? It may come soon, within the next day or so. Would we have your help in the matter? I know you said you are very far away from the town, and we did have to make the trip out here. However, this trip is trivial to us in the grander scheme of what we're trying to accomplish.
I mean, of course I'll help. I'll let you know it's very unusual to see this amount of undead anywhere outside of the swamp. It's not good signs, especially if the area around Morn Kas was disturbed. If he's free and the Black Legion's on the way, he'll be making trouble before much longer. And this Archfey, she's still around?
Yeah, she's a very powerful being. We were not able to pacify her at all. She did speak my other native tongue. Is that familiar to some of you? She knew, almost like she knew where we were from before we could say
Knew the
anything.
Inglés.
Fae and Dragonfolk tend to not originate from this realm, so it's possible. I don't I assume you told him about English and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any familiarity with this.
Very interesting. What about your creatures here?
Well, these two little guys pointing to the little dragons. This is Tim and Tam. They're little pseudo dragons I found out in the forest. Wouldn't hurt a fly, really. And this here zebra is my war drake. We've been together a long time.
Together.
Companions.
Oh, now I see the little dragon.
I don't think it is much safer for you guys. It seems as if we had not shown up here, you may have been in a more dire situation than what you were previously. I very much so recommend, especially after the news I have given you, that maybe you find a new location to live at or move back towards the town.
Well, we'll work on gathering what supplies we have. Would you mind waiting till we're ready before you head out?
You would like us to wait here with you?
Yes.
You would leave. You would leave now.
Well, it won't be long. We just gotta grab some stuff.
You just got to get the sack of apples.
Gotta harvest the scavengers.
We will escort you promptly back to the town, back to the tavern, the Knights Inn Tavern. We will bring you there. After the town, like I'm asking you ahead of time, there may be a time very soon where the rest of us move into the town, and we may have conflict with the Bratva Knights. If you could help represent the town or put forth good words so no bloodshed may be had, of course we would appreciate it the most. We have talked to some of the townsfolk, but not all of them. It is a rather medium, smaller sized town, so we do not really have that many connections. So you being one of the townspeople of wise old age, of course, would help us in the matter.
Of course.
Okay, we will wait by until you are ready. And then I give the signal for everybody. It's Arma Control 6, where we do the security formation. I hit the Control 6, and everybody moves to security around the property. And then I stand up, and I say in my native tongue again, as soon as you're ready, we will go.
Oh, is this undead horse that came with the enemies?
Yes.
Yes, it was with the enemies. It's
Nice.
currently unconscious.
That
Can
reminds
I
me.
loot its saddle or investigate?
No, you can't. No, you can't.
I can hear the water down
That's
here.
my horse.
Really?
All right,
Yeah,
Steve.
yeah,
All
yeah.
right. It's not like I'm gonna
in-
hoard the things.
In Vietnamese, I
Oh.
asked the fine gentleman, how do I tame this this bony horse over here?
Taming an undead horse. Are you sure you want to do this?
It can't be that hard. Yeah.
Okay.
What are the downsides? Wait a minute.
Well, you'll be soulbound to it.
Explain this to me like I'm a small child in a tavern.
Well, if you die, it dies. If it dies, you won't die, but it will severely hurt you.
How severely are we talking about here, Chief?
A part of your soul will be lost.
She took my soul back in '86.
Well, I was most of it back in Kuwait anyways.
They didn't have a double Whopper at that Burger King. The on-base PX was out.
I've been saying
Need a
since.
big taste here
How
right
many
now.
people who've seen
Yeah.
Highway 80 have a soul afterwards?
He was in Da Nang.
But if you truly wish to you know, bond with it, all you have to do is slice your hand and put some blood on it.
All right.
Pulls down his pants.
Appreciate the intel, Chief.
Steve, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Steve's got a knife.
You have a knife.
He looks he looks over to Dale, who is still standing there, kind of, I guess, crouched down at the Drake, and he goes, "Thank you for
Relax, pose 8.
relax." So I thought you said I was going to do an expose. What?
Now I'm gonna keep my Willard somewhere tucked away.
What?
Is that an
He's
18-inch
not
hog I sense?
Under tuck or over tuck?
No, sir. 14 only. 14 only.
Oh, I thought for
Tucked in my
sure.
figure.
He goes, "Thank you for parting with such a valuable item to save Zebra.
Of course.
How could I repay you?"
Well, I've seen you got these 2 little fellas, and I have a propensity for animals. And if it's not too much to ask, I would like to be gifted with one of them
Tim and
to
Tam?
keep as my own and train. Yes.
Well, they're their own people.
So
Sorry.
I need to ask them.
I don't know what much you could ever do with a pseudo dragon. Those are full grown.
Harry, are you sure you can't rock an old Chinese man accent?
I
Please. Please.
I couldn't do it without it turning into Mickey Rooney and Breakfast at Tiffany's. Hello, white man. I couldn't do it. I could not do it.
Channel Confucius.
Uh,
That was so funny, man.
you say you wish for an animal companion. Step closer.
Is that close enough?
Closer. Let's go.
Where's this going?
Intrude in your personal space.
Mwah.
Too close.
I'm kidding. He open mouth
Looking around,
kisses
see if
you.
anyone saw that. Huh?
He goes,
If you insist.
He gives you a fingerless wet willy.
whoa.
That's crazy. Do not ever say that again. Taking out the middle
You know,
man.
I'm taken aback by that comment.
he goes, he kind of holds out his hand and puts it on your forehead and closes his eyes. And you can feel him channeling some energy into you. And he goes, you do have a love of nature, I see.
I've lived my whole life trying to protect it.
Well, you have my blessing. When Zebra awakes, she will make the final decision.
Alrighty. Thank you very much, sir.
And he kind of picks her up and struggles to carry her inside the house. I don't like that picture or that gift, Kurt.
No, that's what I thought was gonna happen because you're like, come closer, and so you're gonna look down and he pulls his pants out, and now they're both looking at it like, oh yeah.
I don't like what you're implying.
I don't like it either, but
All right,
it wasn't meant to be.
Steve.
live.
While go ahead.
Is the one on my neck or shoulders asleep,
Yeah,
or just the? Oh.
yeah.
So what'd you say the little ones
I was
are called?
gonna. I
They're
was gonna give it a little
called
matchstick.
pseudo dragons. I will top that out for you.
With the P?
Yes.
They're
With the
called Timothy and Tamothy.
Nick and neck.
Isn't one around like Vinny's
Oh,
neck?
they're kind of cute though.
Okay, yeah, they are. One is attached to Vinny.
Yes, one is around Vinny's neck now. The other one's still laying there. Steve, were
Can
you
Roger check on the little one? The other one?
Yeah, you can check on it. Steve, are you doing the blood thing?
I think I am.
Are you feeding it your blood?
Okay. So Steve, you cut your hand open and you place your bloody palm onto its forehead. Where do you place your palm?
I'm sitting on the
I'm gonna
porch
go
here,
forehead.
chewing on some
Yeah.
MRE, or if I have any snacks, and I'm just watching Steve attempt this.
Okay.
And I'll be like in French saying, "Stupid old man."
So you can feel the blood on your hand. Just leave it, and it starts seeping into the cracks on the forehead. And you can feel some of the blood actually in your body being drawn out through the wound.
Whoa.
And finally, after what feels like an eternity, the horse finally seems to wake with a start. And it's kind of looking up at you and in a very ghostly, ghastly way, is kind of nickering at you the way a horse does. And is rubbing it where if it had a mane, it'd be rubbing it against you, but it's just grinding bone against you.
It can nuzzle. It could do that. Horses do that.
Its eyes turn into a shade of M81 BDU.
Yeah, what color are its eyes, Skippy? In a reasonable way.
Like little like blue wisps.
Little blue
of
wisps,
like,
okay.
smoke.
All right.
I thought I didn't have eyes.
No, it had little glowing orbs.
Oh.
They were
I'm
red
gonna
before.
promptly reach into my canteen and hydrate after losing some volume like that.
Okay.
Can I loot these bodies?
A
Were
pack
they
of
already
Skittles
looted?
would do you so good right now.
They have not been looted.
Oh, I've planned for the Skittles.
I do.
I'm gonna first name this Storm and Norman,
Of course you would.
and then I'm gonna take some of those loose Skittles that I gathered up on the ground, and I'm gonna go over and kind of.
Do
Wait,
not.
I heard they were
Do
loose Skittles
not.
on the ground.
He tried to
I thought
feed
you like
Do
had to
not.
exchange
He-
Skittles
no, I was
again.
I was
Why
gonna say I was
did you
gonna baby bird them, but I'm not. I'm just
He
gonna
tried
kinda,
to feed them to the skeleton horse, and they just fell through the jaw. Okay, give me an investigation check, Bert.
Okay. As I approach the bodies, I see Roger also standing around them. Roger, what do you make of these creatures?
Well,
I and Roger is Chase, by the way.
they look like they've been dead a
Doesn't make
while.
Shit.
How did I hit a 1? And it's 8. This, I hate
I
this
did this.
game.
That's my one up top. Is that too?
Did I need to roll with advantage? I might have needed to.
No, but it's fine. Like I said, I don't usually do like the Nat 1 or Nat 24 skill
okay.
rolls, so it's fine. So you find maybe some of the zombies have a couple little pouches on them. You find maybe 14 silver and like 6 gold total. And then just some baubles, like, you know, little knickknacks they had in their life. But they're all old, rusted, corroded. You could probably manage to, their teeth are pretty loose if you wanted some of those.
What did you say I got?
14
I
silver
heard of it. It just instantly
and 6
disappeared.
gold.
Okay. What about I was focusing in on one of these Cthulhu-esque creatures here.
Uh-huh.
Can I do another investigation check
Yeah.
when I on one of these bits?
Okay. You find
A gold tooth?
Ugh.
um
You want a gold tooth out of a ghoul's mouth?
Evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, you find it's not a gold tooth, but you find a couple silver teeth.
Silver teeth? Oh,
Mhm.
dude.
We'll say like 4
4 gold teeth?
silver teeth.
Silver teeth? Yeah, okay. So Benjamin pulls out his combat blade and
Oh,
digs into the
God.
Cthulhu past the tentacles. He wriggles them between his fingers for a moment. And lifts the whole upper lip up and starts to cut out the 4 fucking silver teeth.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, go ahead.
I don't know what else I was going to do. Oh yeah. If there is a time pause for the guy to get his stuff, can we do a short rest break, everybody?
I haven't searched my horse's saddlebags yet.
Okay. You're welcome to do that.
Do that real quick.
More bones.
More bones. Oh, is that what you're doing right now, Skippy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, in the saddlebags, you find another little coin pouch with 20 gold in it and
20 gold?
10 copper.
Oh, baby.
You find some blank parchment. You find
You said 10 copper?
10 copper, correct?
All right.
You find the blank parchment, maybe like 6 pieces of parchment, and what looks to be a journal.
I'll take a look at the journal. I read anything in it? I'm gonna call DJ over here too.
Okay.
Oh, Doc, got a journal here.
Yeah. Let me take a look.
So
Just,
it seems to be. Oh, go ahead. Okay. The journal from someone named Bator. Just a laborer, it seems, from the town, and it's pretty mundane stuff up until the past few years, where he kind of got involved in a cult.
never a good decision.
And it seems like he met these members initially in the Bloody Hook. And over time, he got more in with it until they finally fully inducted him, and he was like, "Oh, this isn't just like your normal cult. This is like the real deal." And these
It was one of those sex cults. It turns out it's one of those murder cults.
these are the followers of a lich called Mornkas, their goal is to bring him back so he can help usher in the Black Legion, in order to kind of wipe the lands clean.
So yeah, Doc Johnson is getting a little pale as he's going through and reading the journal and kind of connecting the dots from what Iroh was telling us of Mornkas, and everything. So, wait, where is
My name is Andil.
Come on, my name is Andy.
Uncle. Okay.
We told you it means great respect.
Great respect. So I'll walk down to the edge, kind of giving like a nod wave to the pet dragon. Vinny has like you would to like a dog you see on the sidewalk. And I'm gonna yell over to LT. Hey LT, it looks like town has a secret murder cult they're meeting in the Bloody Hook, so good thing we didn't run into that earlier. And they're trying to summon that same necromancer, evil wizard guy that Andy mentioned. He's one of the leaders of the Black Legion that got entombed.
Is that why those kids went there? They were sent there by the murder cult to get murdered?
Maybe if they got put onto a rumor, I guess they could have been told that there was treasure and that it was a trap all along. But it looks like they weren't specifically going there for this necromancer. They were more just treasure hunting. But I guess it could have been a setup.
Very interesting.
Just a 14-carat run, a bad look.
Yeah. Very interesting to us. Well, I'll make sure we get that information to the Tavern Keep and or the Don and the CO when we get there. We may not have a lot of time before they get there, before the rest of the unit gets there.
Copy that.
Oh, yeah, I guess that wasn't passed on to Kevin. They communicated with, at the beginning of this day, they communicated with the rest of the company who conveyed that they would be there tomorrow morning. That the attacks were getting to be too much, so they needed to get somewhere else out of that.
Oh, like the rest of the company's base was getting consistently.
Yeah, those
okay.
goblin swarms. Yes. So
After one day, they like doubled up the attack.
Mm-hmm. And so you wanted to do a short rest, you said?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, you can
For
definitely
all
do
of
that.
us.
And remember, if you all use either a cigarette or an energy drink or a Zen, the short rest, instead of being an hour, can be 15 minutes.
I will be
Vinny's
putting it up in.
Vinny's gonna sit down at the cliff edge. The matchstick in his mouth. He's gonna give it to the dragon on his neck, and he's gonna light a smoke with another one.
Okay. Why are you charmed?
Because I'm playing with the dragon.
So we're short resting, confirmed.
Yes, confirmed.
Short resting confirmed.
How do we do that?
Let me get a light.
Oh, I see it. Oh, here you go. Pulls out
I
another
pull
matchstick.
out my ruck and I pull out a fresh black cherry ribbit. As I crack it open and my eyes close, I suddenly come back conscious 15 minutes later.
Alright.
That's crazy.
I have some decaffeinated Colombian.
Yeah,
coffee
and
crystals.
so the energy drinks and the cigarettes have the actual effect of turning a short rest from the hour to like 15 minutes. Like it's rules is written in the rule book. It's so funny.
Jesus.
And I have, as I'm resting with Roger, he tends to any of the wounds that I may have had. So can I get a heal from Roger or an IFAC? Or I give him one of my IFACs to use on me.
Yeah, you can do that. Is it a D6 or D4?
That was a D6.
After we finish our rest, Andy says, I'm going to need some more time, maybe 45 more minutes.
4? That's perfect, literally.
Oh, no, he rolled it. It's 5.
Oh, prime.
Even better.
Yeah, it's even better. And then I'll use it on my IFACs.
Which one? Which dragon is this one? Tam or Tim?
Tim.
Tim.
Let me look at my back.
Wait,
Take one out.
have we completed our short rest?
Yeah, you did it.
It should be done.
Dale, did you check on Tam?
I'm so hurt. No, over the course of this 15 minutes, Iro has come. Oh, y'all did it to me! It's not Iro!
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
No! No! Y'all can't do this! No!
You chose the token, Terry.
Listen,
Yeah, but
during
I've
the
never even
15
seen Avatar.
What?
What?
Really? need to watch that.
That was a revelation.
I've seen the live action one.
Listen,
who
worse.
this guy's
And not
shit.
seeing it.
I want to take his red robe into my ruck, and I want to take his sword and sheath also.
Well,
Okay.
already took his dagger. Nice try,
Yeah.
bud.
Oh yeah,
Dagger.
he already took the dagger. That
What
that's
the
what he was saying.
hell?
I don't
What
think
about
so.
the other? What about this other one that's up here?
That one? Yeah,
I
you
think
can
it
definitely
needs
take
to
that
be
one.
guy.
That is a scimitar.
With Scimitar? Cool. Can I loot him also? Yeah, slash Benny loot
Swords.
So
creature.
this one has like the remnants of some armor on it, but it's pretty torn up, so it would need to be repaired.
What kind of armor is it? Is it shin guards? Let me know.
That's a cup.
Got a
No,
football
it's
He has a cock ring.
um,
How do you
It's
know
all
that?
secured in place.
in the world.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
What's wrong with y'all? No, it's some
Oh,
sort
okay,
of
Terry.
leather armor.
A leather armor?
Yeah, it's got like little rivets and spikes along the shoulders.
Fucking
And it would
Gips,
need to be
dude.
repaired, you say.
Yeah, probably.
What kind of leather pieces could you tell me specifically for my RP?
Yeah, so it's like the chest, the top of the arms, like shoulders, and then arm guards and shin guards. It's like the whole set.
Yeah. Okay. So I strip this foul, evil creature being of its armor, and I take its scimitar and sheath,
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
I attach it to my battle belt, and I smile real big.
All right. You know how to
And
add
then I also
the scimitar?
no, I don't.
Yep. Okay, so go to top right,
Oh yeah, the
compendium.
items. Oh,
DDB items, and then you should be able to type in scimitar and find it. Just the normal little scimitar.
compendium items. I'm not seeing that. Sorry. Oh wait, items and spells.
Oh no, it's not the D&D SRD folder. It's the D&D Beyond folder, the very top one.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then DDB items,
Okay, cool.
and then you can type that in, and you should be able to find it pretty easy.
Which one is it? Arm blade.
Nope, it's just the normal scimitar. It's right below Revenant double-bladed scimitar.
Yeah, thanks for that one. Yoink. And then the leather armor. Trying to say it's my bag or?
Yes, I will add it, but it's broken for now.
Okay.
But you see where it added it to the equipment? That's just where I put it.
Is it
on
in
that
that same page?
No, I put it. I just went ahead and added it to your character sheet in your
Oh,
inventory.
thank you. Yep, and then I'll put it in there. Cool.
Cool.
And then I take the red cloak from the other guy. Like I pull it off of him
Yeah, like
and
the
I
red
put it in my
robe.
bag
Okay.
also. Yeah.
Yep. So,
That's all that I do.
not Iroh, Andil has walked back out of the house. Zebra's up and moving, and you see Tam is draped over the Drake's back. And around this time, Bert, you get a call over your radio. Crackles to life. Caretaker, this is Raven. Come in, Caretaker. This is Raven.
I forgot about these jokers. Hold on, can you pull Roger up over with us?
Yeah, sure thing, boss.
Quickly.
What the fuck is
Get over here.
that?
Roger, get over here. I hear the long range
Yo, he
chirping.
flew.
Scaled
got the long
cliff?
range.
Really?
So he programs it to the channel you said. Yeah. Here you go. And hands you the.
Where's the SATCOM, Roger?
Of course, yeah. And he pulls it out. I'm sorry, boss.
All right, aim it a little high for me.
Is this
really
good?
quick? Yep. What were they? Raven, Caretaker, come in.
Yeah, we are about 2 kilometers south of the town. We came upon these guys in red robes assaulting a monk? I don't know. What's your position?
Raven, be advised, we're currently east of the town 3 kilometers, break. We will reconsolidate with you at the town. Red robe hostiles are absolutely evil. Break. Do not engage people within the town with the red robe. However, they are extremely hostile to us.
Copy that. We will wait outside the southern outskirts of this town. We don't feel comfortable just waltzing in there, place we've never been.
Yeah, Roger, we're about to be Oscar Mike in about 5 mics.
Copy that. We've got Bison on station also. They are to the west of the town.
What is Bison currently equipped with?
Just their standard kit. It's a Delta attachment, so just, light, quick and light.
Yeah, but are they in the vehicle is what I'm saying?
No, you don't have any vehicles.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Were they in a vehicle or not?
No,
So no vehicle.
no vehicle.
Okay, Roger.
That was the Delta team that was flown forward.
No, so when y'all never checked in the first night,
Oh,
remember Bison
That's
and
right, that's right,
Raven
yeah.
were dropped off to find y'all. It's Moose that was sent to the north east. Moosh.
Roger, Raven, if you want to go ahead and pull them into your interior security, we're gonna fold in with the 2 of your groups, and then we'll be able to approach into the town together. I'm sure it's going to become a problem soon enough when the rest of the company gets here.
Roger, copy that.
Roger, out.
What do you? I'm right here.
Not you, Roger. Roger.
He's not even here to defend himself.
I hand him back the hand phone.
as he was on the radio, Steve kind of leaned over to Iro and handed him a few Skittles and said, "Here, try this on that little guy right there. This'll help him, I promise."
Christ almighty.
Magic, I tell you.
So we look at Iro and we're like, "Are you ready to get back to the town?" I just spoke with some of our other companions, and they will also meet us.
Of course. So you can see that he, like I said, he's draped the little dragon over the back of the Drake, and he has his pack, bow, swords, and he's cradling in his hands something covered in cloth, in both arms, like
Can I
wrapped
use my
around it.
Mark 1 eyeballs to run an investigation check?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you are the Mark
He's
ones?
got the
or up to
Kiroshi
date?
Mark II.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it's spherical in shape, a little oblong, almost like a big egg of sorts.
Oh. I'm now more
He got us
obligated
an
to
egg in this
defend
trying
him.
time. What a saint.
I motion over to Steve, who is still caressing the horse. Are you ready to leave? Can you ride it?
Yeah.
Can I try to determine what kind of egg
Norman.
it is?
So it's covered in cloth right now, so y'all can really only see the shape. Yeah, it's got like a.
Can I ask?
You can.
Will he understand? Does he understand English?
No.
Kurt, ask him what kind of egg that is.
I don't know if it's an egg or not. It's an oblong shaped thing though. I can ask him. I'll say in my native tongue. Do you care for?
Show me what you got.
Do you care
Respectfully.
for youngling? That wasn't a question. Do you care for a youngling in the shape of whatever he's carrying?
Oh, this egg. It's zebras. It's our offspring. It's been dormant a long time.
Oh,
Interesting.
We can incubate it over at Jet Boil.
What? That's not funny. That's a living being.
Steve laughs and
it's
goes,
not
"Yeah," and rides off.
If it's not a little funny, why am I laughing?
Yeah. So, if that's everything everybody wants to do here, we should get to stepping off. It's 10 in the morning, so we have a couple, probably about an hour's trek back.
Hour for you.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, can you ferry us?
Steve, I need you to give me a D20 plus 2. You're not sitting too good in that saddle, Steve. I'm keeping my eyes on you.
You have no power here.
You will be falling off.
You can't rob me of my athletics boost.
Protect your balls.
Well, if that's the case, then we start our trek out.
Okay. All right. We will switch back
We're off to see the wizard.
My thing is, he says it's an egg, but then he pulls the cloak over it. It's the little ass Voldemort, baby.
It's really his stomach that's got Voldemort's head sticking out of it.
A colostomy bag.
Oh, that's
Whoa.
worse.
Where did he tuck it when he was fighting?
That's a salty lemonade.
Find his belt. Just like Dale's hog.
Uh,
Oh, and just so you know, canonically, I have a 14-inch wiener.
I think I did not need to know that.
I'm just letting you know.
It's completely unnecessary.
Just don't forget who you're talking to.
yeah. About 3 of us got 14-inch fucking heaters.
Jumping in that fucking pool was.
The best thing that's ever happened to me.
Was it the best thing? We'll never know.
Mm,
It's up there at least.
All right.
Don't take that away from me.
Best thing until the betrayer twists it up like a pretzel.
No.
mm,
Grab his dick and twist it.
We'll say it takes y'all maybe an hour to get back. And Steve, you're keeping pace with them. You're not.
Of course. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, this is Steve blasting past us on the horse.
What the fuck?
And we'll go here. And y'all are
Steve dispensing Skittles by
Whoa.
horseback.
here.
Yar har fiddly.
Okay, so y'all approach and there is like tree cover between the town and here, but you're walking through a field.
That's Gaelic.
You better be respectful.
I don't think so. We don't even know you, blood.
Yeah, all right. All right, when next time you bleed out, I ain't gonna help.
Yeah, Roger's gonna help me.
Roger's almost out of medical supplies.
That's not my fault.
No, so this is a field of maybe like chest high, like barley almost looking stuff. Kind of looks dead, like it wasn't harvested, and then it just kind of went over the winter.
Can I inspect the grain?
Sure.
Fantastic.
This
Finally.
is good soil.
Where's the
Can I
hermit?
roll a nature check?
He's
Where's
with, you.
Iroh?
He's with you. He's with you.
Did Tim and Tam?
Yes! Holy,
And
tell me
zebra?
something about the barley.
Yes, they're all with you. Tell you about the barley. It
about the
looks
cereal
to be
grains.
some evolution of like wheat. A little more hardy and more suited to like cold weather climates.
So wouldn't that be more like a rye?
I don't know, man.
All right.
Do I look like I work for General Mills?
Maybe.
Do you want an honest answer to that question?
No.
Kind of look like a leprechaun.
Don't touch me, Lucky Charms. But y'all approach where kind of you expected them to be, and you see that the pararescue team and then the Delta team kind of rise up out of the brush as y'all get close. and kind of wave you over. And you see in their midst is someone that's clearly not on any of those teams or from at least the Earth you know. A being of here, I'll make it bigger like I did the last ones. What?
Holy
Oh.
moly.
Yeah, I'm huge.
So
How big do you think my wiener is?
roll the
You gotta
d20 like
tactic, bro.
everyone
It's
else.
Hmm.
Tell us a little about your character, Ryan. Looks wise.
Looks wise, okay. So Gelik is an Ergonasi monk. While you guys probably don't know much about Ergonasi or probably have not seen them, he looks mostly like a human. Stands around 6 feet tall. Got a pretty solid athletic build, although he is wearing some normal clothing that doesn't really kind of give that away. But he definitely looks like no slouch. He's got a very big Chad chin. He's been mewing for his whole life, so the jawline is immaculate.
Fantastic.
Much like the photo, he has short hair, but it is tied back into like a little Padawan fucking braid
rat
in
tail.
the back. Yeah, the rat tail there. But it's got this like his hair. It isn't just like soft and immaculate looking. It's also flowing. Like it shouldn't be blowing in the wind, but it is. Which is might be a little weird if you've never seen that before. But that's just it. The way it is for him. He doesn't seem to notice it at all. Outside of that, he's got a spear on his back, a nice hefty backpack, and he, for the most part, looks like he's been through some shit, and is mostly just very curious about the rest of these rangers that he's found himself in the midst of. So yeah, that's him.
So did the Rangers like help you with the red cloak guys? Is that the
I didn't know if Terry was going to cover that or not. What Terry told me has changed differently from what's happening.
Yes. We well, I realized that it wasn't going to work because they were like right there.
Yeah.
Because for you to be conscious, I'm like, wait, why didn't he go out and help?
Jerking off.
Yeah.
So we arrive at the bivouac point, or we're in the field. Sorry.
No. You arrive. Well, this field is pretty much where they were holding.
We found them on the Blue Force tracker, and we went straight to them.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Cool. So we're here with
Raven and Bison.
we
So
just got a weird text. Continue.
you're good.
Yeah, we're here. Sorry, no, I can talk. Sorry, I had to,
As y'all walk up, one of the men walks up and sticks his hand out and he goes, First Lieutenant Henderson, Raven team. I assume you're Benjamin?
How you guys doing? You find yourselves a traveler?
Yeah, he was getting attacked by these red-robed goons. He seemed to be holding his own, but nothing. We put the others down quick with some 5.56.
Yeah. Some of these guys haven't been taking the 5.56 normally, though. It's been pretty fucked here. We already seen some skeletons.
Skeletons.
They don't want to die. Yep.
Wow.
Skeletons, goblins, ghouls, zombies, Cthulhu-esque
I walk
creatures.
Norman up, brains in hand, show him.
His eyes widen. Whoa.
We got one of these now. You believe us?
I thought the weirdest thing we were going to see was those little goblin things. But I guess
Yeah.
Blue Dude over here.
You ever hear of a thieves guild before?
From like a
video
game?
game. Yep, they got one of these in the town too. I wonder what the rest of the company is gonna figure when they come here. We learned some pretty interesting information. How
There's
long have you
more
guys
of
been
you?
here? He speaks English. You speak English.
English. I speak the language that's here. It's just common.
None of anybody we've come in contact to has not spoken English. They've all speak a dialect we've
Russian.
been calling Grussian. It's a mixture of Eastern European dialects all formed together, and Arabic apparently. But you speak English. That's pretty good. Where did you learn?
From my teachers.
Where are you from? You're blue.
What the fuck?
You can't just say that to the man.
Yeah, I can.
If I was
He's
green,
blue.
I would
Kristen
die.
I come from the south, like the rest of my people.
Where are the rest of your people?
In the South.
Are
probably.
from here, from the lands from the south. Although I get the idea that you might not even know what that means, since you all seem not from this world at all.
Very interesting.
Where are you
Glad
from?
you
Free
can-
baby.
We're from the west. Very, very far across the water. If it's still there.
Is it still there, Terry?
We don't
You
know.
wouldn't know. Yeah.
Just tell him we're from the land before time.
That would have been so much funnier if you
Land
said
of
that
free.
earlier.
The land
Right.
from the west.
Yeah, we're
I didn't
from,
know there was anything to the west. I thought it was just water.
That's what we thought a long time ago also.
So then what are you doing so far from the coast?
What are you doing so far from the south? Interesting, isn't it?
What is happening right now?
I'm trying to find out. There's a blue guy.
What the fuck?
I'm up here on a reconnaissance mission.
Interesting.
Who do you work for?
So are we.
LT, while you're figuring this out, can I take Dolly over here back to the Wookawee?
You should not take an undead creature into this fucking.
No, I'm not
town.
going to take the horse. Don't worry.
He's talking about me.
Yeah.
I'm not an undead creature.
The horse. It's his
No, yeah,
soulbound
yeah.
creature.
I'll
I'm not
leave-
looking after your soulbound creature.
It'll be fine if I leave it here. Yeah, he knows.
The horse
bond.
is trying to graze, but anytime it bites the grass, it just falls through the jaw.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I would
here
be
then.
so pissed, honestly.
I look back. Is the Delta Commander here also?
Yeah.
They should all be here. I asked for them to be here.
Yep, yep.
So
Yeah, I do want
the-
to go to the Wookawee.
yeah, the Delta Commander. I spent some time speaking with the Delta Commander and the Raven team, who's also from the 65th, right? I
Mhm.
think so. I spend some time while they are going into the town, explaining to them the situation at hand, as well as with the whole deal with the monk. I think they can take the monk into the town too. But I'm gonna stay with the other group while everybody else goes into the town, so I can explain to them the whole situation while they're doing the in-town stuff.
Okay, that's fine. Just to be clear, you're talking about like
Yeah, like literally
Steve and them
explaining
can go.
everything.
yeah,
Yeah,
but like
everybody
Steven
else,
and can go into the town, yeah. Because
Yeah.
the Raven and Boston team are just gonna stay out here. They're not gonna go.
Yeah, and I'm keeping Roger with me also.
You got it,
Mm.
boss.
Aren't the Red Robe people in the town?
Which one?
The Red Robe guys. They're not in the town.
We don't really know, to be honest. We just really figured out about the Red
The
Robe
the
thing.
bloody hook. Don't forget the bloody hook.
Yeah. We don't really know.
Here, I got a clarification question real quick.
Mm-hmm.
On my ride over, well, like first off, does this horse have any like saddle or tack or anything? It looks like it does in the picture, but
Yeah, it has a saddle.
all right. Was it fitting well on the ride over?
It fit okay. It seemed like it was used.
Well, it's
right.
made out of bones, so
I meant the saddle, not the like to me, not to the horse.
Yeah, it seemed like it was fitting okay.
All right. Good. I'll pass it off to Dale. He can talk to the Master Wooker.
Okay.
Yeah, the Master Wuckle. Hello.
Hello, young one.
Hello, Master Rooker.
Hello,
Master of Rookery.
I got roasted.
You could just call me Master Billings.
Master Billings, we return with
You
good
ran off
news of
before
the
I could tell
hermit.
you my name last time.
Master Billings,
Yes.
we say we bring good news of the hermit. He's alive and well, along with his drake and dragon friends.
Oh.
He is now in the town with us.
You mean Iroh?
And Dill.
Dragon friends? Interesting. Well, for a job well done, here's 50 gold pieces.
They're gonna give him a lollipop.
All right, I want to give 20 of that to Skippy.
Oh.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm a nice guy.
I'll give 10 of that to Snipe.
Well,
Oh fuck! I was muted. We are like fleecing this old man. That's like, "Where's my friend? 50?
Yeah,
gold?
bro.
Really?
yo, I didn't ask a number. He gave it out. So
I know.
thank you, sir. Have a nice day. I love you.
Before we leave, I
Whoa,
yell at the
kiss.
master. Master Billings, is there a stable in town?
A stable? Well, there's
A farrier.
Or maybe a
a couple private stables. A public one, the Night Home has a stable.
okay.
If you're looking for something in particular,
How far
I'm-
away from Steve's horse do I have
Ask
to be
about a
before I
farrier.
smell it?
Yeah, you're
It doesn't smell. It's just dry bones.
yeah, it's just dry
Yeah,
bones for
what
you.
smell does bones
Straight up
have?
dry bones?
I'm just looking for some new tack,
Ask for a farrier.
possibly for a comparison specifically.
Yes, I would recommend the stable master at the Night Home.
Excellent. Thank you, sir.
The only better one would be in the keep, and I don't think you'll be getting in there.
Methinks you're correct in that assumption.
That's a weird way to talk.
Yeah, until we
It's a weird
cast
way to
Maz,
look.
fucking 75 millimeter fucking collision
88.
master.
88.
88. Yeah, bro.
All right, thank you. Bye, Master Billings.
Mwah.
See you, Billy. As we're walking back, I
Yeah, where's
stopped
the
by Night
farrier?
Home.
Yeah, where's that at?
Yeah,
I mean,
so
it is-
you can see the Night Home is number 4, and then it's just on the other side of the street is the little building is the farrier.
Walk up and I read the sign because I can read now.
It's
So
just a
game
horseshoe
wardens
symbol.
ride
Oh,
horses.
God.
Can I
can
advise
read this.
Skippy?
What's
So I
up,
rode a
big
horse being a game warden.
Yeah,
dog?
you're able to
What's up,
advise
big
him.
dog?
No, I'm not saying about anything in particular. Just like
Oh, hey,
give him
who knows, you
advantage
could-
or something.
You might be able to afford a horse with how much money you just got.
Well, I mean, it's your horse. I don't know about that. I gave you almost half. I'll put 5 more down. If you find something you like.
and see if there's a. Well, no, I meant like for yourself. I already got a horse.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
just
I don't
soul
have a
bind to
horse.
something and then sell it for another thing.
Are you so bound to the horse or to the saddle?
A horse.
Okay, so you can sell the saddle.
Oh, yeah, but then I'm gonna need a saddle. I gotta buy
I
one.
know.
anyway.
So you take the proceeds plus the money you have to buy
That
a
one-
better one.
That one fits well enough. I'm looking for a.
Okay.
I know
Money
what a
can be
comparison is,
exchanged for
right?
goods and services.
No.
No, it's like the big like sweater that they put on horses that they used to.
Oh, like. Okay, I thought we wanted to compare what he had
No, no, no,
versus
no, no,
what
no,
was
no, no,
on.
no.
Okay. It's like, huh? A comparison.
Oh, like
Okay,
this,
I understand.
This is first thing that popped up on Google Images.
I'm
Talking about
trying to take a piss.
barding?
I'm walking back and forth between.
No,
I didn't-
it's just the cloth.
Oh,
It's called a
Oh.
comparison. Yeah.
Okay.
comparison, not comparison. Okay.
No, yeah,
Oh, I
yeah,
thought
yeah.
you were saying, yeah, comparisons.
Because
all the
I
time.
wanna get one of those so we can cover up the bones, so people that aren't taking a close look won't be so caught off guard.
Okay.
So
So
I
you-
walk into the I walk
Yeah.
into the stable, look for the stable master or like shopkeep, whatever.
Okay, so you see a pretty solid, stocky-looking middle-aged man sweeping up some hay out of the middle of the stable into one of the stalls, and he looks up. How can I help you?
Good sir, I'm looking to buy some tack for my steed.
Yeah,
Is this the right place to be looking?
of course. I'm Bertram. You can call me Bert.
Bert, good to meet you. My name's Steve. Extend a hand, shake him. Shake him down.
Okay, yeah. He goes, now, what were you looking for in particular?
Well, I mean,
You need some feed? Anything to feed your horse?
no, I should be good on feed. I have more than enough of that.
Okay.
Too much, maybe. Just, what I got now is a bit of an old nag, quite unsightly. Just looking for a caparison to cover her up, make her look a little more presentable in town. It's always a bother. People stopping and saying my horse looks half dead. Should be taking better care of her. She's well taken care of. She's just a little homely.
Reminds me of my
He's just
brother-in-law's
wrong.
wife.
Yeah, I know the type.
That's my sister.
Sounds
Yeah,
like
well,
a sweet lady.
we have a couple different things like that. Some of the ladies around town like to quilt and put together things like that I sell. And he shows you kind of just a little assortment in a chest he has near the front sliding door.
Any of these ladies do custom stitch work here in town?
I'm sure we could get them to, just a minor pittance more.
All right. Well, I kind of root around and I pick the one with the most surface area, the most coverage
Okay, yeah.
possible.
And you're pretty free to describe however you want it to look.
Oh boy. Choose one that's kind of checkered with yellow, blue, and red.
Okay.
So the colors of Vietnam or something?
No. I have a specific plan.
Oh, brother.
No, it's gonna be funny. It's fine.
This
You
is
do
complete-
notice
Get
that a
some
lot of
custom
the
stitch work done.
Oh my goodness. You do notice that a lot of them are yellow and blue. A lot of these comparisons.
Or what blue?
Yellow and blue.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. So yeah, I'm just kind of pick one out. I mean, I don't have anything on hand right now to show like and I don't really care what it would look like right now. But if I get a preference, I'll put a picture up later.
Well,
Bert,
yeah.
got any spurs?
Spurs. Yeah, I got some spurs.
Do they jingle, jingle, jingle?
Looking for some silver ones.
Silver spurs. Well, something like that'll run you a little bit more.
That could be nickel.
Let's see, with the comparison
matter
and
too much to me.
those spurs, we're looking at 10 gold?
All right. Well, yeah, I could swing 10 gold. You're a nice guy. I don't want to haggle you too much.
Oh, well. You drive a hard bargain, sir. 8 gold.
Oh no, I couldn't bear to give you anything less than 10. You know,
No,
such a-
8 gold, 8 gold. You're
all right.
such a good kid.
Steve kind of bristles, passes over his 8 gold. Who do you say in town does the best stitch work at all these ladies supplying you?
The cook at Night Home does a pretty good job.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, we know. Okay,
Wow.
okay, yeah. She's the other one. No, she's the other one.
He thought I was gonna send you to the.
Yeah.
That would have been funny because she was sitting there knitting.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna gather up the things, quickly go, so we're not too late going back to the assembly area.
Okay. All right. Anybody else doing anything in town? Snipe, Dale, Daniel. I don't know if you went to town or if you could have gone into town if you wanted.
DJ,
While
is
we're
there
here,
something I
I'll,
need to do? If only there was a quest tracker.
I'll just sketch out.
I mean, you technically have one.
Yeah, just open up your Pip Boy.
I mean, there's also the
What do you mean
handout.
technically?
The handout has all of your the notice board stuff at least.
Yeah.
Actually,
So Skippy already fought the two people. Talked to the rooker.
I gotta run to the restroom. It's an emergency. I'll be
Oh.
back.
Oh,
That
Yeah, something came
that
up.
Red Baron pizza is getting me.
Okay. Give it to question mark. Boom. Yeah, so Delaney just hooks me and Dan up with the VIP lounge box tickets. Oh my
Yo.
god.
For what?
For Bad Bunny. Yeah, and we might meet him. I'm gonna
Okay,
bro,
that's
I'll-
awesome.
I'm gonna get me and Dan a picture with Bad Bunny. So much. I wonder if we could get him to say join the Rough Riders.
you get to meet Bad Bunny.
Yeah. I know.
was part
Well,
of the
I don't.
tickets?
Well, I don't know. It's a VIP
Possibility.
lounge. Yeah, so it's a really good possibility. Well, everybody that we're going to talk to tomorrow is like all of Delaney's like friends at work, and I don't know. I have a silver
In the
tongue.
industry.
Yeah, in the industry.
Are you taking Bud?
Oh yeah. Probably taking the rest of the bud I have. And I'm about to buy a bottle maybe
When is this?
tomorrow at 5.
Oh shit.
But I need to leave early to go to Dan's house.
Yo, who has the one with the grippers going into the floor? Quickly.
What did you say? Sorry, I heard that, but it went in one ear out the other.
The grippers into the floor.
Oh yeah.
Doing the shit. Quickly. I know you have it. I wasn't gonna say it, but
The Ren and Stimpy gift.
yeah. So, and you're a monk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, about that.
So that's like healing and fisticuffs.
Well, mainly fisticuffs, and then my subclass is for healing.
we can give you a
Okay.
gun.
Do you want a gun?
Yeah, we can give you a gun.
Yeah, teach me how to use pistols.
Pistols.
It's important for later.
He's becoming John Wick.
We can give
Yeah,
you-
I've got
Should have brought Terran
pistol.
tactical.
I got pistol proficiency.
Mm,
It's in my blood, and I know how to use pistols.
Do you have
That is crazy.
Yeah. Do you have
Being Americans die hard.
Can I get a Glock 19 with a switch?
We had to get you comp shooter pistol.
And the Pit Viper.
So, okay, this is how it's going to go while we're in this respite area. I am going to take the Delta leader and the Raven leader into the town to the tavern with me. We're gonna take the monk, and the rest of our little group is going to move and meet at the tavern when Terry comes back. I'm gonna radio over to you guys that
Which
we're
one's the
gonna.
tavern? Is it this one?
I think it's no. I think it's the one that
They're at the tavern.
Steve is at right now.
I think 4 is the tavern.
Oh.
Yeah, 4. Yeah. So we're
Oh,
gonna.
I thought. Oh.
5 is Bloody Hook. 2 is Medical Tent. 3 is bookstore.
So it was the building
4
beside the tavern that we were at. Skipping. Thief.
6 is the Rookery.
Yeah, 6.
1 is
six.
the Thieves'
Yeah,
Cove.
6 is the
Well,
rookery.
I think is 6 the Rookery or the Bloody Hook?
Yeah, 6 is the
Six
rookery.
No,
is the Rookery, 2
Bloody
is
Hook
the
is
Bloody Hook.
5.
Or is it
Two.
5?
5 is the Bloody Hook.
Yeah.
2 is
Is it?
the medic or the clinic.
I thought 5 was where the old lady was.
No,
No,
she
she
was.
was-
She
back
was
here.
there, but like she lives in the slums, and the Bloody Hook is in the slums, basically.
Oh, that track. So yeah, I'm gonna radio over to as soon as he comes back. I'm gonna radio over to you guys that I'm bringing the Delta leader and the Raven leader to the tavern that the knight's in, and then we will reconsolidate there with the monk. and the
Should
hermit.
we? Does Delta and Raven Leader have adequate disguises to not attract attention? Or are we not worried about that?
I'm
They don't have
so-
cloaks.
They don't have cloaks, but I think it's really not gonna matter so much.
Oh wait, they might though, because we got our cloaks
Oh, true.
from.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
good
yeah,
game point.
from-
That's a good game
Yeah.
point.
Yeah,
Is
true.
we got them, so they're probably.
So they would
dispatched
probably have
also.
similar attire to come and find us, because like I assume they would think like, oh, what if they were captured, or whatever, and we have to infiltrate
Yeah.
the town again?
Very true, very true. So yeah, I'm gonna bring the 2 leaders in, the monk, the hermit, and we'll all reconsolidate at the tavern. I think that's a good plan, so we can speak to him and let him know what's gonna happen and ask for his support and what is going to inevitably be the Red Dead 2 shootout at the fucking tavern in the Valentine or the Strawberry shootout. Except we're the only ones with guns.
Strawberry Massacre.
All right, we're back from the intermission.
Delaney said he will meet us tomorrow. That's perfect.
All right. Steve, you said you were going to do something in town before you one more thing.
Terry, how
Yeah,
many times
yeah,
did you have
just,
to wipe?
I don't know.
What?
I didn't count, so I didn't need to.
What?
You didn't
Siri,
wipe?
shut the fuck up.
Oh, I definitely did wipe.
Oh.
Also, why are you asking me this?
I was just curious.
I don't know, Brady. I didn't count.
Oh, well.
Enough.
Well, I'd hope so.
Just gonna. Would it be like fine to just explain the whole situation so we don't have to go into dialogue?
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
little quicker.
Dude.
So just pop in to see the cook at the night home. Tell her that I was part of the group of travelers that got her books back the other day. And say I
oh.
just need some stitch work done, like rip
We
out a
know the
page of
cook at the
journal.
night home. Cook at night home is old
Yeah.
lady that we saved.
Yeah, that's
She's not actually there when you pop in.
at her home.
Maybe.
Ask the barkeep.
So, the guy behind the bar is not the one you saw. It's not Vidon that you're familiar with.
Mm-hmm.
It's another barman. And he goes, "What can I get you today?"
I'm looking for your cook.
She doesn't come in till the evening crowd.
He kind of like leans over to the window to look at the sun, and then sneakily looks at his watch to see what time it is.
It's like almost midday, yeah.
Yeah. Squinting a little bit because the sun hurt his eyes.
Can I get you some stew?
Now,
Hmm?
What was that?
Anyone else
shriek?
here can we just die?
I got a tickle in my throat. No, I'm an old friend, and had a question for
Oh.
her. You know where I could find her?
She's probably out either shopping or at her home.
All right, appreciate it.
What's your name?
You should know by now.
He
I'm the one that. What's her name? Oh
no, he said, "What's your name?"
no, I know. What is
Oh.
what is the name of the lady I beat to a pulp?
Oh, Karen.
Oh, yeah, Corinne.
yeah. You don't need to know my name. You only need to know that I'm the one that finally beat Corinne.
Oh,
No walk out. We can ask anything
The,
else.
the guy stumbles back. Oh,
Gods be praised.
finally, somebody knocked that old bitch out.
All right. Vinny, Dale, anything in town?
I don't, but I'm out of town.
Well, did you choose to stay or did you?
Oh, yeah, I choose to stay.
Oh, okay. Is there anything going on back at the grouping that's not in
I
town?
think we're just on our
We
way
have-
in.
Yeah, we have decided after Steve and whoever else is done with their business in the town. I radio to everybody. I radio over to everybody. That dude, this fart smells nasty. You guys have no idea right now. It's gassing me.
Yes, no.
Yeah. Anyway,
Taking a
I
step
radioed
away.
to everybody that we're gonna bring the Delta leader and the Raven leader into the town with us. We assume they also have these cloaks, such as were given to us by Sergeant Major.
They have not.
They have not, so
What?
they don't have the cloaks.
Mm-mm.
Interesting.
But in your conversation with them, it would have been made clear to you that the company commander is not worried about hiding our technology anymore.
Yeah, that's what I figured originally, but then they asked about the cloaks. But I think it's okay. Regardless, I'm gonna stay the same.
Right.
That we're going to I'm going to bring the Delta leader and the Raven leader, just any of their
If you want,
leadership.
You could radio it. You could radio the group in town to source a couple cloaks.
Can I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got
Okay.
a scratch to pay for it.
Yeah, exactly. Good looks. So I radio to them. So anyway, I radio to the group in the town. I'm going to bring the Raven leader and their leadership, however many they are, and the Delta leader and however many they are, into the Knight's Tavern with us, so we can all link up with Vadon and let him know what is going to be going on.
It's just the two. It's the LT from the one team and the LT from the other. It's just two four-man teams.
Yeah, that's okay then completely. Yeah, so we bring everybody in with us. Yo, it's a party at the tavern. They can't take us all on.
Okay, so you're taking the whole teams in?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Well, before that happens, I'm going to ask everybody to source enough cloaks so they can bring them to us.
Okay.
But yeah, and then we're all gonna consolidate at the Knight's Tavern with Iro.
All right. So is it just Steve and Benny in the town right now?
I think so.
Dale.
Everybody else, Dale came back to us magically, but
Oh,
I think he's like,
joking.
ooh, present the band back up there.
Okay. So Steve and Benny, you kind of, I guess you head to the market or.
Yeah. Yeah, I head to the market.
Okay.
See this big hard circle on the ground though. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, everybody is given that kind of a wide berth, and you hear like whispers whenever they look at it, and you know,
I kind of elbow a passerby and say, "What happened there?"
oh, a traveling wizard took issue with a guard talking evil to him and smote him. Giant fireball came down from the heavens and blew him apart, or so I hear.
Palace blessings upon you, traveler.
And you?
No thanks.
And also with you.
I kind of wander around looking for like a tailor's stall.
Okay. Yeah, you find one. You find a little selection of pre-made garments.
All right. What are you charging for some of these cloaks here, good sir?
5 silver apiece. There was a pause as he looked you up and down.
Yeah. What about for this fine one right here? I choose like the nicest looking one out of the stack.
5 gold. But
That
if
seems
you're
a bit,
and he's looking at Vinny, if your friend would be willing to part with that little lizard, 5 copper.
out of the question. Seems a bit
Yo.
rich for these parts, doesn't it, friend?
Put the lizard on the map.
It's not even here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You didn't have any reaction to him saying that about Tim?
No, because Steve's doing all the talking right now. I'm just there.
Or you're not even there. What are you talking about?
Oh, he's there.
Oh.
Tim, give him a little hiss.
I'm not doing that. I have standards.
There's
5
somewhere
months
in
seems a bit
between
rich for
racist
these
Chinese
parts,
voice
doesn't it,
and
friend?
lizard.
Well, we're all trying to make a living.
Yeah, I understand. Not much of a living if you're trying to take someone else's living away for a simple cloak, huh?
What are you after?
I'll give you 1 gold for the nice cloak and 5 copper for the kind of dingy, dirty one over at the other end of the bench.
Deal.
All right. Pass over the money. Let me.
Where'd you get that lizard from?
Ever heard of Nunya?
No, what lands are those?
Nunya business. Wait, did I find? Was it 20 or 20 gold and 10 silver in the horses' bags, or
That was copper.
20 and? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay,
Yeah, it was gold and copper.
yeah. 24 copper and then 71. All right, get that stuff and. Vinny, you remember where that old lady you guys got the books back for lives?
I think it was a couple of buildings up from here, towards the castle.
Towards the cat? I think it was towards the edge of town. Was it? I'm asking because I was never at her little tent, so I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't remember.
Vinny's gonna lead y'all to a wild goose chase. That makes it
All right,
funnier.
Let's just head back to the LT.
So while they're up there haggling and getting lost, Andil is kind of crouched in front of Zebra, checking on her, seeing how everything is. And he turns to Dale, who's come back, and he goes, "Well, it seems like she's taken a shine to you. There are a few conditions, though, for me to do what you want done, if you'd hear them.
I'm listening.
My people, the Silver Mist people, used to be a proud group of rangers operating out of the southern forest. We would typically only take on orphans, those cast out from their families, and they would take on the name of our order. If you pledge to take on the name and live along with the order's ideals, I will pass on my training to you. And Zivra said she would pledge her offspring to you.
What are the ideals that your people live by?
Do good, protect those that need it. Raise no hand against those that don't deserve it. Simple.
All right, I vibe with that.
Vibe. What
I
does this
will.
mean?
I'll take the pledge.
What is your name?
I'm Dale T. Arbuckle.
Kill more butts.
Well, today you are Dale T. Silvermist.
All right. I'll have to train my cursive on that last one, but
And he goes, "Well, this is yours," and he passes the egg over. And it's
I
heavy.
take it very gently.
It's heavy.
Very gently.
Heavy egg, like 20 pounds.
Okay.
And he goes, when the time is right, it will hatch, and we'll go from there. But in the meantime, I should start teaching you the ways of the ranger. You seem like you're already a little in tune with it.
Okay. I'll do it.
Okay. Let's see. Anything else in the little group before Steve and Vinny come back? Anybody, anything? Won't say anything? Talk to any of the Delta PJs or between each other?
No.
No.
Okay.
Can I ask for spare MREs? Please.
You can try to persuade for an MRE.
Beef stew not good enough for you?
Want to hand one over?
roll
Here,
roll a persuasion check.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on, baby. Oh, brother.
Nah, man. I only brought the one. It's mine.
All
I,
right.
got, I got a beef stew for in my ruck for you when I get back.
Okay.
Got 4 of them bitches left.
4?
Yeah.
You're scared to lose one?
Emery's a meal, not a.
I'm hungry. We haven't had time to stop to forage.
Oh,
He had
I
no
wasn't
time to
just.
stop the forage.
Hope
Yeah.
Steve knows that he does not get extra rations because of his horse, since his horse does not need to eat.
Yeah, I know.
I could
wasn't
turn this whole
reluctant to have
field
one over-
into a
I'm
bowl of fucking Fruit Loops. Give me enough time.
Promote this man to General Mills right now.
So the Delta team lead turns to Gallic, and he goes, "So what's your story? What are you Sorry, and he's like staring at the blue on your skin. I'm just not used to seeing that. What are you doing up here?"
I am here on a mission from my order, the Knights of Aramir, who at some point had a presence up in these lands, though we have been down in the south for some time fighting against the forces of evil. But no, I came here because there were some troubling reports about some strange activities, and so I came here to figure out what that was about. And it seems as though the Knights of Aramir are no longer around these parts, which has been troubling, to say the least. And now I need to figure out what exactly is happening here so I can report back. But now that you and your lot are here, I'm much more interested to know where you fit into everything.
Well, that's above my pay grade, brother.
Your pay grade?
Yeah, how much I'm paid to do my job?
I see.
DJ chimes in.
Should have said, yeah. with
Are
all-
we still paid to do these jobs?
Hmm.
Shut up, low rank.
You know, that's a good point. You know what? I
That's
bet
a
our
good one.
tour duty's over too. It's been 4,000 years, apparently.
We gotta get back pay.
Listen, you were fighting with your hands or with that spear when we walked up? Is that all you use?
I use my hands and fists sometimes. And I've got the darts too. And like, kind of pulls away one of the parts of his robe to show like a bandolier of about 10 darts.
Hmm. How far can you throw that?
Pretty far. I'd say I could probably throw it about up to 60 feet, like 20 feet reliably.
Hmm. Interesting. You ever seen one of these? And he pulls out a handgun. He goes, "Try that, but double, triple even."
What is it?
Watch. And he runs out, sets up one of his canteens, and runs back. And he goes, "Watch this." And he sights up on it and just blasts the canteen away. And I can do that 14 more times.
Is that M9?
Yes, sir.
Interesting.
That's quite the weapon. Where did you get that? I've never seen or heard of anything like this before.
Listen, the country I come from, you're born with one of these.
You give this to children?
Of course we do.
Some of us give them to children.
I mean, not even like a practice one, just dangerous from the start. We give our children wooden weapons here.
Survival of the fittest is what I say.
Huh.
And some of the other Delta guys are like smacking him like, "That's not true, man." He's like, "Okay, well, maybe not children, but yeah, they're pretty easy to get, pretty common."
We got 10 of
Okay.
them for every person.
10, but you only have 2 hands.
Sometimes it's faster to throw one down and pick up another.
He goes, "Here, you try," and he hands the pistol over.
And I take up the pistol and I'm like, huh, this feels different. Some just not different, but weird. It's like I've never seen this before, but it feels like I could use it.
Yeah, point and shoot.
And so, yeah, he'll try to point and shoot at I guess the canteen's been knocked over,
Mhm.
so he'll I don't know, look at like a tree branch or something off in the distance and try to like shoot it.
Okay.
Uh,
We'll make it interesting. Roll for it.
all right,
Should have tried to shoot down a flying bird. That would have been cool.
So it's just a 20 plus your proficiency modifier.
20 and my proficiency.
Mhm.
Uh, oh,
So it goes a little wide. But the lieutenant pat you on the back. We'll get you there. Here, how about this? And he opens his pack, and he hands you a. Let's see. I'll give you two choices.
all right.
It's two ends of the spectrum. So the first option is a Colt Peacemaker 45. So like the revolver.
Yeah.
Or a SIG M18.
Hmm. Go with the M18.
Okay. All right, so he hands that over to you, and two
M18?
spare magazines. All right, so you should see all that in your inventory now.
Yeah.
So the way the guns work, when you roll, it'll automatically subtract one from the. You see the uses.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then whenever you reload, you just subtract one of your magazines and then just chain like double click the 0 back to 17.
Got it.
Yep. He goes, "We'll get you there."
Yeah. It's really loud.
Oh yeah, and he throws you a pair of earplugs. Yeah, you might need these.
What do I do with these?
He pantomimes sticking them in his ear.
He tries doing that.
I like to think that Gellick is yelling, "What do I do with these?"
Like this?
He gives you a double thumbs up. All right.
Just
and-
yelling for the rest of the campaign. Everyone's like, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to.
Steve and Vinny are arriving around this time.
Yo, Blue Man Group's got a gun.
Nice.
Blue Man Group?
Very prestigious organization where we come from.
Told you we got a bunch of them.
Like, did you tell him that?
Oh yeah.
They're a traveling band of performers, really.
Oh,
Very well regarded,
I see.
of great influence.
Well, so you guys have Ganassi where you're from?
Bless you.
A classic.
I don't need any blessings, but thank you.
Talos be with you.
As Steve's talking with me, he tosses like the ratty cloak that he got to just the regular old TL and the real nice one over to the Ranger TL.
I mean, one's
Delta TL.
a Delta and the other's a. Oh, you pass it to the Army guy, and then the other you gave the Air Force guy the ratty one.
Yeah, the real nice one goes to the Delta guy. The kind of ratty one goes to the other.
All right, so they go, thanks, I guess. And we're just gonna leave the rest of the guys out here.
And I look at Steve and I'm like, what happened to the rest of the cloaks? They're supposed to get a bunch for everybody.
Everybody, I thought it was just the two.
No.
Oh, I guess we could grab them when we go back in.
Listen, I think it's not gonna matter so much sooner. As I was saying to them before they went to the town, I had briefed the guys on everything that was going on, the situation and the shit we've been through. So they should be familiar that we're gonna go meet Vadon, or that's his name at least. They don't know who he is. And before we go, I want to pull Roger aside and send another sit rep up to 65 command before we go into the town.
Okay.
Roger, pull us out. Calm up again.
Yeah, you got it, boss.
All right, angle it a little bit to the left.
Like this?
I grab the radio phone. I chirp 65 command. How me?
Loud and clear. Loud
give
and
it a
clear, go.
This caretaker command. We've linked up with Raven and Bison.
Solid. What's your status?
Very interesting. We're about to go meet into the town until you guys arrive tomorrow.
Solid on that. We'll probably consolidate somewhere south of town. The captain is wanting you to accompany him to meet these knots tomorrow. See if you can set up some kind of dialogue with them. Does that seem tenable?
Well, we will try and set up some type of dialogue. We still have not yet made any contact with them as per your orders.
Yeah, that still stands. He wants you to wait for contacting them till he is present.
Right, Roger. Well, we're gonna try and bring the groups into the town so we can stay low key.
Yep, solid copy on that.
All right, Roger. Out. All right, Roger. You can put it down now.
Oh, I was hurt my back.
You gotta get some lessons from Steve.
Whip.
He scares me.
Don't let him scare you. It's just the look in his eyes. You ever been to Da Nang, Steve? Or you ever been to Da Nang, Roger?
No.
Steve's dad was there, apparently.
All right. So,
Yeah, so after that, yeah. We, Forza Tavern, so we take this route.
okay. Back to Night Home. It is.
I love that home!
Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. We gotta add Kellic. Who am I missing?
The Hermit, or Iroh.
5, 6. Not missing 2 people. Oh, Dale and Roger. Because they were on Overwatch last time I used this map. Okay.
Where's, Iroh? Is he here still?
Yeah. Let me, boom.
I thought of a pertinent question to ask.
Mm-hmm.
What do I need to do once the egg hatches?
Gotta be a father.
All will become clear. But you can add that so if you go to the top right compendium, D&D Beyond drop down, DDB classes,
Yep.
you can drag Ranger onto your character sheet now.
Pog.
Roll the d10. Ooh. 9. Pog.
Sorry, I'm just watching him do this to make sure it does it right. Oh, you changed the name too. You
Did it
can.
work?
It looks like it did.
Whoa.
Yeah. So you see how now, whenever you get a level up, you can either choose one or the other to do.
Hmm.
Okay. Cool. All right.
So the scene,
Mhm.
our SAC unit, the Delta unit, and the fucking Ranger unit all walk into a bar. And the Hermit follows in last, I suppose, with his dragon thingo. But it's a dog. It's a dog. It's so quiet in here.
It's like a dragon dog.
I
Dog's like
motion.
dragon.
Steve
I'm a-
swings open both doors with the spurs kind of clicking a little bit as he walks.
I motion for the Delta guys to take one table, the 65 guys take another table, and then for my guys to go to the bar.
Okay.
Don't gotta tell me twice, boss.
And then I wait for the Hermit to come behind me, and then Gallic.
Snipe, I hate how you do this line.
Yeah, and then I motion for Gallic to come in with us with the Hermit.
Eat your food.
There it is. The pseudo dragon. Terry, do I need to add the egg to my inventory or anything?
Yeah, you should. Whoa!
Oh.
Somebody close the door on Gillick. Oh, there he is.
What the
What am I
hell?
looking for? Egg?
You'll probably just have to make
There's
an item
nothing.
yourself. Yeah.
How do I do that?
Just in your inventory, you will.
You do like a plus.
Yeah, just
somewhere.
like loot at the very bottom, the same way you did the brown yellow gem. Just make another item called Drake Egg. It was like 20 pounds, I believe, is what I said.
Fucking heavy.
Yes. The door is shutting.
20 pounds.
Is there a bell or a whistle? Or a tongue click or something I had to do for the barkeep to arrive?
There's a little dog toy you squeak to let them know that you're. Dude, I hate it when places do that. No. Did I?
You've seen that? Well, I was gonna say, have you seen that before at a bar? But I feel like that'd be very unlikely.
No, I've seen it like at a convenience store. It's a little like one of those pig chew
Yeah.
toys. You squeak and it oinks.
Oh, that's so weird.
Yeah, it's because they're like in the back doing inventory or something.
Yeah, but yeah,
Cool.
just having it be a dog toy is kind of weird.
Did
but-
I not? Hold on.
I still don't speak Russian, so I actually moved to sit next to. Oh, Doc is already next to me. Prim. That's Preem, Choom.
Did I not?
If you're hungry, there's food in your bowl, bro.
Steve, how much gold do we have now?
We? You're asking how much gold I have?
Oh
Go
no!
check your own pocket.
Is there really much of a
Uh-huh.
difference at this point?
I mean, between all of us, I think we got.
Yeah, whose pocket it's in. That's the
150.
difference.
Look, who's paying?
I paid last time.
Well, we couldn't afford pretzels and beer cheese last time. Huh? What does it say?
What?
I like permission to do something.
Sorry, that
I
was me.
didn't-
That was me doing something. That was me doing something.
Okay,
Yeah, I didn't do it. That's a.
It was
I
me.
didn't do it.
I guess I could put a couple up for the boys. How many we got?
Counting y'all.
We probably have. Let's see,
You're
4,
off
8,
and I'm taken.
and we have 7. So, 15, including Gallic.
15.
That's 16, including the Hermit. That's 17, and it was 3. So 17 times 3
Zebra will have some too.
That's three.
And,
Ah,
yeah.
fuck, she will.
So Vidon sees this massive. Hold on. I just thought this would be hilarious. This.
Yo. Perfect. Yo, look at Vadon.
He's changed.
I love the icon for him.
Right, and it's increments of 10, right? So 1 silver is 10 copper.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
So
It was 3 silver a
Mhm.
drink, right?
3 copper a drink. Or yes, 3 copper. Right.
I motion over to Andy to take a seat. Just the one stool.
I think it was 3.
You sure?
I'm nearly positive.
Hmm.
I'm willing to support Steve in this assertion.
Either way.
Well, I'd slide over 5 silver pieces and 4 copper pieces. Ask for 18 brews for myself and my friends.
He
And the
raises his eyebrows. He goes, "Ale or wine?"
I will take wine.
all
Hmm.
ales.
The fairy wine? You guys don't know what that does.
Oh no! Don't bring up the don't. Well, listen. If you buy gallons at a time, it's 2 silver per gallon.
You guys don't know what it does.
I got these mini kegs where you can serve yourselves, and I don't have to pour out 18 mugs at once.
I pull out.
Well, let's go ahead and get 4 gallons then.
Yo, the hogshead.
4 gallons. Not Home's finest.
gallon.
Coming up.
Excellent.
I pull out
Also-
4 gold pieces for Vadon,
So-
and I push them to the table, and I say, "This is for any trouble that we may give you."
I don't like where this is coming from.
Well, as you see, we brought some of our friends back here. I hope you don't mind.
I see that. They are dressed very interesting looking.
Yes. I want to ask you, if you don't mind. And I pull my ruck off from the floor, and without pulling the whole thing out, I just pull out the little hooded bit of the red cloak, and I ask him, "Do you recognize this?"
Where'd you find this?
It was on a man that we had slain in an attempt to save Andy.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Andy.
Andal.
Oh, old
Sorry,
Andal.
That was a slip. Yeah.
I've heard tell of him. I haven't met him personally.
Well, he's just down the bar.
Is that him? Over with the Drake.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I speak in my native tongue again, whichever it may be. For I say,
You look a little
"Andal, come
different than
over."
last time you were here.
Yeah, so I turn my head. I turn my head over. I'm like, "Andal, come over here for a moment," and my ear flicks out from under my cloak head. That's what they tell me, apparently.
You look like a dragon elf.
I don't know what that
Not
means.
like your kind.
A dragon elf. I don't know what that means.
From the lands of Tarragon. They're thought to be extinct, though.
Yeah.
Tarragon's one of my favorite spices.
You know about that too?
He looks at Steve
Delicious.
very confused.
And I motion not to have you talk to yourself. I won't do that. The scene is they have a conversation of old friends,
Yeah.
saying hello.
Yeah, so like I said, he's never met him, but Andal, explains that that man in the red robe arrived with a bunch of undead, and seemingly directed them to attack him and kill him. And Vadon, is taking all this information in, and he goes, "Men in red robes. I haven't seen anything of the sort in town, but I also can't imagine that would be something they would just walk around in either." What was the name of
Oh,
this?
they hang out or recruit themselves or other members at least from the Bloody Hook. We found bits and pieces of a journal that one of their newer member was keeping.
The Bloody Hook. I haven't been to that establishment myself. No really real reason to. I've heard it isn't too savory of a place.
Oh, it is savory. Tarragon. By
That's-
licorice.
That's you like that spice of all the
Yeah.
ones we no longer have 4,000 years in the future, and you want licorice spice?
It does wonders to a Bernays.
The average Jaeger enjoyer.
Average boomer experience.
I asked the doctor. I was like, ask him if he can recognize the blue man.
Oh, right. We have one of your previous, I whisper order, because I don't really know if that is
Somebody from
supposed to be
the
public
other
knowledge or
side.
not.
Right.
Um,
Go ahead.
but our blue friend here, new blue friend here, is one of the Knights of Aramir that has come to poke around. But I don't know if Ein is actually back yet.
I don't believe so. I think he is still gone.
I know I'm trying to include him in a moment where he's AFK. My bad for that.
No, you're good,
But I
you're
mean,
good.
it's a part of this.
Well, Vadon will circle back around to it. It's very concerning, though, this talk of a cult, though. And I can't imagine they would be operating without some kind of backing. I just hope it's not anyone with any kind of power around here.
Have there been any new suspicious people coming into town lately outside of yours truly and company?
No, not any more travelers than usual. Only things of note, more monsters have been coming towards town lately. Not necessarily attacking
boy.
it, but moving to the south. There's also been an influx of cheap weapons on the market. A couple people have died already using these.
Where have I heard that before? That's a reference to something.
Could be from our. Well, if it's
There's
goods being sold,
there was a
these
notice on the
building
market
complexes
board,
might
or
be
the
aware of
notice
it.
board, about like the market being flooded with like shit.
Interesting. That's true.
I went to tell Fendar's family about the journal. Couldn't find them, though. Seems like their home's been abandoned.
A real estate scam as well.
What did he say?
It seems like Fender's family has skipped town, either
The
out
old
of their
lady.
own volition or not. No, she was so and so daughter, and she has a job here. You guys still have the same cook, right, Finan?
You talking about Lim?
Yes, I say convincingly.
uh, yeah, she cooks for us in the evenings.
Right. So
The
she's still
breakfast
around.
menu.
Findar was the friend of her daughter that went with her daughter to the church, but we found Findar's journal, but then Lim was putting out a notice board.
All right, I'm back.
We solved 2 birds, 1 stone.
Right, Roger.
I got a lot of that, and some of it, and none of it also.
Yeah, Roger.
Pretty typical for the
Aye,
doc.
sir. Translate this to the barkeep, to Vadan. Tomorrow in the early morning, the rest of our men will be here. They intend to speak with the knights at the castle. It
How-
may turn into our whole unit moving into the town and the castle, and it may lead to us evicting the Bratva Knights. Tell them about that.
How many people are coming?
The company? What's 4 platoon? What's 43 times 4?
169.
160, 100,
172.
169,
And you are a little
170
plussed
something.
up also.
Yeah, and we have support assets. So probably,
are a
I
little
would
plussed
say
up anyway.
250 plus men.
Yeah, that's about right.
Plus,
I actually have the numbers, but that's about right.
the Orbat.
275 is the actual number.
Oh, we were close. 250. Yeah, I was close enough.
So, been somewhat of a change of plans for Don. More of our friends will be arriving tomorrow. We wanted to give you a bit of a heads up.
Your group's
and
more than just the
they-
8 of you.
A little bit more. And there is a high likelihood of a potential for some conflict with the existing authorities. So heads up, don't go to school tomorrow type message. Just keep your head down. Make sure other people that are you're close to and can trust kind of remain indoors for tomorrow morning. Full disclosure, it's about 250, 270 other us will be coming in.
You mean to meet with them in the morning?
Yes.
I would ask your leader if I could accompany to this meeting.
What is he saying, Doctor?
We'll say he wants to come along to the showdown.
Interesting.
It could be helpful. He could be negotiating party to make sure it doesn't lead to bloodshed, or he could be well, I guess it depends on the reputation he has with the authorities.
Ask him if he has armor.
Do you have anything more protective than a barkeep attire?
Huh.
Should blows come about.
So he pulls out from under the bar a big bundle, and he unwraps the bundle, and inside is
M16.
the M203.
It's an
Where'd you-
M60. It's sweating.
Where'd you get this? What the heck?
He unwraps it. Inside is like this immaculate golden chainmail.
Whoa,
And
that's a mithril.
also is this engraved great sword with like a diamond on its pommel. Yes, I do believe I'll be protected.
Yeah, I think that answers that, LT.
I look at Vadan.
Look at that.
I look at Vadan myself, and I give him a nod. Yeah.
Gellick, do you have any kind of insignia or anything of the order on you? Anywhere? Did I not hear Einbeck? I thought I did.
Yeah, he did.
I-
say
Sorry, come again?
Do you have any kind of insignia of the order on you, or a brooch, or
Oh, fucking badge
Something-
in your wallet.
something?
So-
You got
a
the
wax
proof. You
ring,
got the
a signet ring.
identification.
Yeah, it's probably on like the inner layer of his robe, so we can like,
FBI nigga.
show it.
That's people.
Yeah. So you see on his armor and on in the pommel of this sword is the symbol of the Knights of Aramir, which is this like dragon curling in on itself, spewing flames upwards. I had like a picture for it that was like similar. Anyway, you see that. And Kurt, what did you? I can't remember what you said about.
It was important as fuck. I don't remember. Give me 1 second. I'm thinking.
My mind is like, I literally was like, I'm gonna remember this for when An gets back. And does
I
anybody
know.
else
You were
remember?
introducing
I
him-
know.
What
you were
was it about?
introducing him as a member of the order.
Yeah.
I said, "Do you verbatim? Do you recognize this man?"
Does Vadon recognize Gellick?
Yeah. Well, I asked the doctor to say, translate for me.
Mm-hmm.
Do you recognize this
Yeah,
man?
yeah. Oh, yeah, which I did previously.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
And he wasn't. Yeah. I don't recognize this young one. You're a member of the order. Are you a full knight?
Well, no. But I was
Required.
told that the completion of my mission here would have seen me knighted. Though things have become a bit more complicated now.
Okay. So Ian, you do recognize this man. His name is, and I'll put that in chat again since you weren't here when they were first introduced. Vadon Ishtar. Apparently, I said it as him.
Oh, he has a slash across his eye. That's pretty badass. He
Yeah,
looks like Brady.
has he done anything cool? Jesus
Too
Christ!
big.
Yeah. So, if you reference the world map, there is the city of Ishgard. It is a city-state in its own right. You would know this. Run by the Ishtar family. And you know that this is the main headquarters of where the Knights of Aramir operate out of. And he was the chapter master of the Ishtar branch of the home branch of the Knights of Aramir. So each city has a chapter master, and then obviously the smaller it goes, there's just like the knight in command. Like Liurnia wouldn't have had a chapter master; they would
Right.
just have had a head knight, basically.
He's Vadon Ishtar. It's in the name. He's
Wow.
real.
Yeah, so I guess like does he introduce himself as Ishtar?
No, but well, give me I'll say a history roll with advantage.
Right.
Steve, I didn't see that. Yeah, so you kind of had the idea already when you saw that armor, the chainmail and that sword. And then him getting closer, it pretty much solidifies. He's pretty famed for what he's done in the order. Done a lot of good. Killed a lot of the enemies of the knights.
You're Vadan Ishtar, like the Vadan Ishtar.
I am. I see my fame reaches farther than I thought.
As it should. I mean, you are one of the best chapter masters that have existed in the history of the Knights.
Ishtasi?
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, I was.
What are you doing here?
He's
His fame
blushing.
in all of Ishtar.
Well, a few favors were called in from some old friends, and I was here to watch over a young one's training. I assume you are young Gellick, are you?
Yes, that's me.
When I arrived and you weren't here, I was quite worried. What waylaid you?
These folks who were not Knights of Aramir, though they should have been. They were in these red robes. They called themselves. What did they call themselves? The
Do you actually not remember?
it's
That's-
no, it's the Prophet Knights, right?
No. These guys did not say they were the Bratthanites.
Oh no, that I don't know.
Lorn Kaas. Oh, sorry. 2 A's, 1 S. I don't know if you would know that, but maybe the group would have talked about. You probably would have heard them talking about the other cultist, and kind of connected the dots there.
Yeah, this crazy group of cultists.
Well, I don't know anything about the cultists, like I've been saying, and I gather that it was your mission to check in on the knights here, and that is something we're going to have to handle.
So it seems.
I nudged LT. Dude, Vadan is famous apparently.
Good thing he's on our side.
Gallic puts his pit vipers back on.
He's got AirPods in. He's listening to
He
Russian
does have
EDM.
he has earplugs in.
His earrings.
No, but he didn't take his earplugs out.
Oh, that's right. That's
He has whole time he's been shouting.
right.
Well, now that business is squared away, could you ask Vadan if he has rooms he would be willing to part with for the night while we make this situation happen?
Right.
I don't know the language, Doc J. You better get it together.
DJ has consumed a fair amount of his allotted wine.
Of the
and
fairy
then-
wine, I told you not to drink it.
That's
You don't
bad.
believe me.
Right.
He's dancing. Stop him.
They
Get
don't.
off the bar!
Vadan, we're gonna need some rooms for our company here.
Of
To,
course. I prepared
tonight.
some last night and y'all never returned.
God, I wonder why. Sorry.
all bunch of reasons for that.
I assume we need rooms for your 8 other compatriots that are clearly with you. They are
Well,
with
only
you,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, they're people too, so we should probably get.
People.
Well, I have nicer rooms upstairs. You'll have to do 2 to a room. And then the other 8 can go down. I have not as nice rooms down in the cellar. As long as they stay out of the mead.
Okay, no, we'll make sure Steve is upstairs. That should be good then. So, yeah, he's got rooms for us. Half upstairs, half down. Keep the alcoholics upstairs. No need to rummage his barrels.
All right, I'll go pass the word around to the rest of them. And then Benjamin grabs. Well, first of all, he finishes pushing the 4 gold pieces to Vadan. Make sure he gets that for the trouble. And he grabs 3 of the wine, not the one that we've been drinking out of, but the 3 other wine jugs. And I bring one to each table. Here you go, boys.
All right.
And then, oh, that was crazy. Oh, there we go. And then I come back to the bar and I say, could you show us to the rooms so we could, oh my God. Sorry if you hear the cat. He's on full auto.
I don't. You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking.
I motioned the doc to tell him to show us to the rooms. And then I look to the Delta leader and the Raven leader and I say, follow.
Are they gonna drink in their rooms, I guess?
I don't know, but I wouldn't want to keep being nervous in an area I don't know with my fucking battle rattle on me still.
That's fair. Or have, oh yes, there's other patrons and stuff here too.
Good.
Your
What the
rooms are
hell?
down this hall.
So one set of rooms down there.
The last one on the left is mine.
The last one
Whoa.
left is his, so
You shouldn't have said that.
Steve now.
Wow.
You should not have said that.
Stay at me,
Good thing is
badge.
Steve doesn't know his left from his right.
No, I mean if you're walking down the
Whoa.
hall, this is the left.
Yeah. Wait. Oh.
What? Get out! Get away!
Which one is it?
It's mine.
Which one?
Each of those small beds can hold 2 people.
I'm going in this one. Whoa, the chair.
That's the cook chair.
That's why I'm on the bed.
Oh, that was already open.
Well, I'm in here. I need to use the bathroom. Also an emergency fashion.
I understand.
Speak as me if you need to. I'll be back.
Oh, no one's in this room.
Hey, Vadan, where's your cook?
She should be in a couple hours. It's just midday.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not just staying
Did
in this
you-
room.
Did you have a request of her?
Yeah, I heard that she's quite skilled with stitch work.
You're a
and I
bit
have
old for
small-
her, though, I would say.
No.
Now
Steve's
settle down.
asexual. It's all right.
Settle down. I'm married to the job. No, I heard she's quite skilled with stitch work and had a small project to commission to her.
Yeah, she's pretty good. She made all the quilts for the spare rooms, or for the inn rooms.
Ah, yeah, fine work. Fine work from what I saw walking past.
Yeah, I'll send her your way once she's in.
Excellent.
Well, if you need
Can I-
anything during y'all's stay, and he motions over to the other barman you met earlier, this here is Albert. You can call him Bert.
Hey, Bert.
Going on, Bert, and Steve daps him up.
As
Big
you were
dog.
saying, sir. Big dog. He goes big nuts.
Yeah. We'll be sure to give you a holler if we need anything. Can I retcon the colors of my horse's covering? Just blue and green.
Blue and green? Yeah, you can. Instead of
Yeah,
what?
Instead of the
Old
Yeah.
Ironsides thing?
yeah. I'm
that's
I'm
fine.
gonna do like the 75th Ranger emblem.
Yeah, you're fine.
I just rip a page out of the journal that I found in my horse's bags and kind of scrawl down a rough sketch of it.
Okay.
For later.
So the Delta and PJs are slowly nursing their drinks. They're not going crazy because they're still on the job. Roman's gonna lay down for a bit. Let's see. Vinny, you hear a knock on your door of your room.
Who's there?
It's Andel.
Oh. Come in, Andy.
It's not my name.
Shotgun back up the wall.
Sorry, Ando.
Wait, was it there
All
two
right,
of them? Oh, there they
Fanduel.
are. I was like, I'm missing one. Pseudo dragon on the loose. Everybody watch out. He goes,
Are you trinkets?
hide your trinkets.
When did Roman get in here?
He followed you in and he's taking a nap. Tucks it in the bed.
Please don't lay on the egg, bro.
I'm not gonna lay on it.
He's mother goosing it.
Last part of the pact is you have to give up 10 inches.
He finds out, he's like, wait, I would not have invited you in had I known. Silver Mist can't be more than 9.
To 9 we go. That's better than average. So
He goes, I noticed that Tim and Tam are pretty comfortable around you. Do you have prior experience with dragons? They usually are only comfortable around their kind.
With dragons? No, but back in my family's farm, we had animals. I was very like an animal person. I don't know if like there's a difference 4,000 years in the future with the animals that are present now, but
4,000
always
years,
been
you say?
fond.
That's how far you've come.
yeah.
He's experiencing dragon D's nuts across his face.
Whoa. Tim would never. Tam might. Well, Tim has taken a liking to you, and as he asks if you'd be willing to take him on to travel with.
If that's fine by you, I don't mind.
I mean, they're beings of their own. They're free to go wherever they want. It's just-
I can take him. Yeah, I'll look after him.
he keeps calling you brother. Very odd, but okay. And let me boop boop boop. Make a copy of that. Duplicate. There. Sorry, my brain is working like half speed.
You're fine. Also, Dan said 30 minutes ago by now. Wait, nope. He just said it now. I didn't see I didn't see the time. Like he's just on his way back home. If we're still going.
Okay. All right, so you should be able to control that now, Snipe.
Wait. Oh, I can. Wait. Yes. Tim.
So if you have him on top of yours. Oh my goodness! Stop. And if you
Okay.
drag and drop over, or if you click and drag over, you can select your token and his at the same time.
Is that who's not
Yeah,
paying
move them.
attention?
Oh my god.
Did I move my mouse?
Yeah.
Drag and drop.
Okay.
You think you're so funny?
Wait. Before you leave, Ando, how's Tam doing?
Oh, she's fine. A little bruising around her neck from that white.
Hmm.
White.
I knew somebody was gonna do it. I knew it.
It had to be done.
Oh, I hope she gets better.
Oh, she will.
That's
And
okay.
as yes, the Tim is a boy, Tam is a girl.
And Snipe has 10.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
As they walk away or they leave the room, you hear a voice inside your head. That is, it's well, sorry, it's not a voice, but you feel a connection within your mind that is sending you like images and emotions, and it's like kindred spirit feelings almost, and you can tell that they're originating from Tim.
Hmm. I'm gonna take I'm finishing dropping my gear next to the stand or the nightstand. I'm gonna sit on the bed and try and like process what's going on.
Okay. Anybody else? Anything in the tavern?
I'm doing this quietly so I don't wake up Roman, who moved in unnoticed.
Roman slumped.
He's dilapidated.
Ramen is much better.
Let's see.
Oh, it's dark as shit.
What's dark?
Does no one else have a black screen?
Oh,
Oh.
if you're in the
You
room,
need
the
to zoom
door
out.
closed. Yeah.
Because it zooms in when like somebody types.
Yeah.
So if you're in the room with the door closed, that's gonna like zoom you outside.
Yeah, I'm in the room with the door closed. Is fucking Army Hong showing?
No, it's like
Oh,
mirror. I'm not honk-showing.
Alright,
No.
well, I'll pick up Dig again.
Yeah.
It's 2
You do,
p.m.
yeah. You do have a good sense of time, and it is, like you said, about 2 p.m.
I would like a beer, please.
Oh, 2 p.m.
How many shekels am I counting for a glass?
That's 3 copper, my lord.
Roger.
Dolly?
Yes, sir.
I'm just greeting you.
Oh,
You gotta remember
Thank-
which room. The one with Roman. First
How you
on the
doing?
left down the hall.
Hold on, I don't have a picture for Lim Whisperbrook, so I'll get a picture real quick. I forgot. Whoa, is she hot?
Listen, I had a couple of thoughts. A lot of daylight left to burn.
mm-hmm.
Been a day or two since we saw our friends over at that dilapidated barracks.
With these
Oh. Yeah, I catch your meaning.
Yeah.
we didn't. Oh, we did tell them we would take over.
Yeah, I feel like we need to resolve that before tomorrow's events transpire.
Yeah.
Probably not a bad
Vinny takes a
idea.
seat next to Dale and bumps his shoulder. What's gonna
What?
transpire? Like, what are you guys talking about?
Everybody
you
else is
bumping me.
coming in tomorrow morning, and it's probably not going to go super well. But we did tell our Thieves Guild connections that when things are not going to go super well, we let them know ahead of time. And then they might be able to
Well,
help us,
listen.
anybody from behind.
I don't have any doubt that we'll have problems with what transpires tomorrow. My concern, though, is that even if we don't require their help, those folks over in that little cave will be expecting the deal to still stand, which, per our previous conversations, fuck them. Right? So-
kind of.
What are we going to do about that? Because we don't exactly want to let them have free reign to continue their business if they really are just a den of thieves.
They're
Literally.
going to take you! All of us! You hear shouting from outside the tavern. You'll be next! They're among us!
Oh my.
What the hell?
Steve pushes open both doors. Spurs still clicking. Oh, it's locked. I can't get out.
Is it locked?
Oh, I lost connection.
Nope, there's no one out here.
No, there is, there is. You went out a lot faster than I thought. Hold on.
Before you were done
Oh, you
speaking,
unlocked the doors.
he was moving Steve right down the bar and out.
Hold on. You are. Oh, man, that's funny. One second. It's uploading. This picture's really. I love it. There you go. Alright, there we go.
What is this?
It's a man sitting up against the awning. Or like the side of the building.
That's
Oh, it's
that's
like-
it?
And
You
All of us?
you
all
can
of us
only
being one
see him
man?
if you're literally right next to him.
yeah, because the roof's in the way. The roof's in
Yeah,
the way.
the roof's in the way, and then when you're under the roof, he's still cut off a little bit.
Here.
So you can only see him on this one square.
I'll put him down here. And you, he points to Steve. They're coming for you next. They're gonna take your skin.
What?
Listen, I've had a lot of fine
What's
folk come for
happening?
me in my day.
It's already sagging.
Can't even see the
None of
guy.
them may never succeeded.
The lieutenant can hear an agitated tone coming from across the entire tavern.
They've taken
I
so
l-
many of my friends.
He looks over at Roger, and I'm like, Roger, stay here.
Roger's asleep.
Roger's sleeping. It's
Tarek,
fucking
can I ask you an OC question?
Yep,
2 p.m.
I know.
Sausage
Taking
and
a nap.
pepperoni or just pepperoni?
Listen,
Just
Roger has been
pepperoni.
keeping watch, bro.
Alright.
It's his turn to shoo.
I'll walk out of the quick bar really fast. All the Delta guys are still.
Yeah, they're chilling.
Yeah, they're
Steve
chilling.
passes over his last silver piece to the old man's little cup that he's rattling around.
Oh, he's not old.
Oh,
I look over at Vinny. What's going on? I heard Steve through the wall.
I don't know. Steve's
who
doing his
exactly
fucking
is
annex
coming for
again.
us, Fred?
Those in red, they're gonna take you
Hmm.
to bring
What
back
is-
their Dark
Do
Lord.
they know Steve is crazy?
I don't know who's crazy right now, Steve or the guy he's talking to.
And you, he points to Steve again, riding in on your white horse, the bringer of the end.
Really, it's more of like
You
a
ever,
faded
ever heard of
yellow.
ever heard of the power of Patton, my friend?
You ever been to down there?
No.
You've been to Saigon.
You ever heard of the Rangers of Marshall?
No.
The Rangers of Remington.
Damn straight. If you had heard of them, you wouldn't be spewing such horse shit as this.
But the red.
Red, yellow, blue, black. Doesn't matter.
Oh no.
It's just a damn color, son.
And Steve's shaking her by the shoulders.
I'm
let
just gotta watch it. Like, yeah, you tell that homeless guy, Steve. Yeah,
Pull
you tell
yourself
him.
together. Rangers lead the way.
I pull out a cigarette. When I asked Vinny with the matches, could you light it for me?
Sure thing. I pull out my matchstick,
real quick.
matchbox from my
Where-
left
where are these-
breast
where are these
pocket,
people in red
and I
coming
light it
from?
up.
Very good.
They come at night
How
to the
many?
slums. They drag us away.
Oh,
I love that I
Where
can
do they
barely
take 'em?
see them.
What'd you say?
where do they take them?
I know not. I hide.
Yeah.
I'm a coward.
Oh, you got that right.
He's kind of rolling up in a fetal position, rocking.
I think
How
Steve's
many
got
of
this
them
under
are there?
control.
I don't know.
You don't know a lot, do you?
You're not very helpful, are you? Hey, why don't you just go and kill yourself?
And you said you didn't know what direction they're coming from. They just come into the slum. They appear in the middle of the slums and just steal people.
When I hear them walking, I hide.
Well, how can you tell it's them when they're walking?
Whoa, what is that bell?
It's a good point. I guess
Could
I
just
don't
be
know it's
anybody
them.
walking.
Maybe I've been afraid of nothing this whole time.
Could it just be your friends leaving their houses? Going to grab a drink?
But they don't. They're gone. And they would tell me where they went.
I mean, not always. You got like a logbook of people's comings and goings. They got their own lives, man. Come on.
He points to the slums. Does this look like lives?
Life's what you make of it, son.
I elbowed Doc Johnson. What are they saying?
Just kind of sits
the
down next
cult
to the homeless
is
guy.
taking people from the
Starts
slums
waxing
every
poetic
night.
with them about life.
This guy hides. And a lot of the people he's known has been abducted by the followers of Morncos.
Yeah, I'm gonna
He's
pop
not
the
taking
squat
it
next to this
well.
guy. Talk to him for.
Steve's giving
Half
him a
an hour or
good
so.
pep talk.
Gonna,
We'll see how he takes it.
All right, Steve. Give me
You know-
a either a performance or a persuasion.
what? Just chatting?
Oh, well, I thought you were trying to convince him of something. Sorry.
No. I was just gonna like sit down and talk to him, kind of like get to know the area a little better, see what he knows,
Mhm.
kind of about the
Where's your Facebook
seedy
favorite place to get
underbelly
coffee?
of Liurnia. I'll do a persuasion check just to be safe.
Okay. Well, you seem trustworthy. Not many talk to old pockmarked Jim.
At that mention, Steve scoots just a couple of inches away from him.
You also notice there are no pockmarks on his face or on his arms or anything that you see.
I'm still
That's
going to keep
worse.
my distance just a little bit. We'll sit there.
What could I tell you? What would help?
What do your friends do? What are their occupations? They have occupations.
Sometimes we sell fish to the fishmonger if we can catch them in the stream. We carry stuff when someone's too cheap to pay the kobolds.
What the fuck is a kobold?
What? The little lizard men you see running around carrying things.
Oh, gremlins.
I don't know what a gremlin is. Kobolds are cheap labor, but sometimes we're cheaper.
I see. I don't mean to presume here, Jim. You don't quite seem the type that's above a bit of petty thievery. Am I correct in my assertions?
Well,
I'm no lawman. You don't need to worry.
I've been known to take something that's not mine every once in a while.
You have any friends in the Thieves Guild?
Heavens no.
It's a little too highbrow for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried. I did.
Damn, I've
Well,
been thieves.
how'd it work out?
Well, I'm here, aren't I? Wearing these rags.
Do a little self-evaluation. What do you think? What do you think went wrong? Give me the highlights and the lowlights. What do you think you did well? What do you think you could have improved on?
Well, they said I was living. That's good. Right?
Hey, upright and breathing, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be sometimes.
But my allergies, they're just so bad. And every time I try to pickpocket or anything, I sniffle and sneeze. It's this nose, you see.
I yell in English, Steve, how long are you gonna talk to the sad old man?
He's not even old.
He's not even old. He's just really sad. Well,
Sad man.
hey, Roger, you got any Claritin?
Rogers doesn't answer.
Well, hey, on the bright side, friend, sometimes those allergies can get a little better as you grow older, but don't think of it as a weakness. Think of it as an asset. I bet not too many people want to stand right next to you when you're hacking away. Really get yourself into some places where you might not otherwise find yourself.
Yeah, sometimes I find
It's
myself
so
in
like
the
that.
prison. The guards
Oh.
get mad when I get near them.
You ever broken yourself out?
No? Is that possible?
Ever tried?
No. I might be good at it. You're right.
Who knows? You might be.
And he stands up.
You might be good at something.
I'm gonna go get arrested right now.
What? Oh my gosh. What are you doing?
Steve scurries inside and tries to find a Claritin out of the doc's rucksack.
Give me investigation.
All right.
Roger's asleep, right?
He is.
Yeah. Can I get a investigation with advantage for that?
No. It's just a straight investigation. You find some.
Maybe a diphenhydramine. A Benadryl, knock him out.
Yeah, you find a Benadryl.
Hey kid, take this. It's a magic bead. It'll help you.
Oh, well, thanks. And he sticks out his hand to shake
Keep
yours.
chin up. I kind of give him like an elbow fist bump.
He
my
kind
mouth
of
with
shrugs,
my foot a little bit.
scratches his crotch vigorously, and then runs off. I'm gonna get arrested. Do we feel like we did a good thing today, Steve?
Steve, what was that guy's name?
Poxmark Jim.
Oh, I thought you
Jim.
wouldn't remember.
No, it's his name, Jim. You know, we got another friend in town. That's all. We got a friend on the inside now.
It's gonna be a long day.
Oh,
All right.
But you did say some stuff about that cult abducting people out of the slums. I'm not exactly saying he's a reliable witness, but
Yeah, it's
something we might
probably
be able to ask around about, see if there's any
Findar's
veracity
parents.
to it. Yeah, yeah.
All right. Anybody else in the tavern doing anything? Anybody that hasn't spoken up yet?
does Tim? What can Tim do? Do I have an idea?
actually like telepathic with him.
If you double click his token, do you see anything?
Hmm. Nope.
No.
Oh wait, I lost connection to the server apparently. I don't know why that keeps happening.
I do not know.
Because you're connecting from beyond the rift.
Alright, I'll refresh.
Yeah, it says you disconnected. Yeah.
Yeah. Can ask somebody else while I figure it out.
Gallic, anything?
So Gallic would, but apparently Gallic spent most of the early day getting jumped. So I think he just wants to take a rest and then kind of come back at it a little bit later.
Okay. Dale, anything?
Huh?
Are you up to anything in the tavern?
No, I'm just sipping my drink.
Okay. So Albert goes to the
Checking on the egg, of course.
yeah, always
I'll put
check
that
like
finger up.
you're checking it like a guy looking for a text message from a girl.
Hmm.
She's never messaging
Sad.
you.
That was cruel.
Almost as sad as Poxmark Jim.
Poor
Okay, I
Jim.
can
Joe
see.
doesn't have the girl's
I
number
can
in the
see
first
Tim's
place.
sheet now.
Cool. So you should be able to see kind of what it can do.
Well, hey, he still
Yeah.
have a roof over his head.
Does he?
Well, he will in jail.
Albert at the bar kind of speaks to the guys standing there. So, what brings y'all to this town?
Well, Bert, you see, I signed up for this little extra cash experience thing, and then one thing led to another, and I'm way over here
Now I'm in the future. Who
in
would
an
know?
unknown time and
Or-
land.
Huh.
We're
I
part
didn't
of a
know-
group of rangers just traveling.
Oh, Rangers. There hadn't been Rangers around these parts in a long time. There used to be a group of them. I don't rightly recall what they were called.
Well, where were they based out of?
Hmm?
Where were they based out of?
Somewhere to the south. I don't know. I think it was a little before my time.
Guantanamo.
Yeah, we're coming
Hood?
from Fort Moore.
The far lands of Fort
Yeah.
Moore.
Yeah. Hmm.
Well, if y'all are looking for anything to do, there is the Adventurers Society to join if you're up to it. Get a little extra work in.
Adventurers Society, say.
Yeah. Have you registered?
What do you? I don't
Do
think I have.
they-
We don't quite have a association like that where we're from.
Really? Interesting. Well, who kills the monsters? Or finds
Well, it's
the ne'er-do-well sleeping with your wife? Or the rats in your dungeon?
all
Well, not
we
Bert.
kinda-
Someone
we have,
is your wife
we have
cheating on
different
you?
sects,
No,
different
I'm-
associations.
I'm not married.
I mean,
That's sadder, Bert.
the Knights of Orkin typically take care of the pests, and the Constabulary find
Knights of
those
Orkin.
poor folks sleeping with your wife. Well, the monsters are typically left to us rangers.
Well, if you're interested, across the street from the bookstore is the Adventurers Guild. They don't get much, or the Adventure Society. They don't get much foot traffic anymore, but I'm sure old Costello would be happy to see you.
Stella.
See an abbot by chance?
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Just a hunch.
Huh. All right. Well, if there's nothing else anybody needs done, we're going to call it there for the evening.
All right.
Nice. Good little RP session after all the action last session. Good job, gentlemen. Add 200 experience to your character.
At 200.
200.
So we should be at 2911.
Terry, can you change the name on my token?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, there
Oh,
he is.
Oh, we can
Oh,
real
no.
quick. No, hold on.
yeah, what's there?
2911.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, you should have 2911 total.
Okay.
You're
I just fought a beggar in the streets.
why?
Got
Who
200
let you
XP.
fight a beggar, man? God damn.
After you fought him, I thought you like gave
Yeah,
him a
shit.
motivational speech.
It was verbal
I did
jousting.
Slash
didn't-
threatened
didn't
him.
fight I just got him arrested, but he was really excited about it.
Arrested by who? The people we don't like?
They were flighting.
Flighting.
He was just down on his luck. I gave him a little encouragement, and then he decided the best avenue forward was to be imprisoned. So
In the weirdest twist, they're telling the truth.
Little recap.
Yeah,
Y'all.
no, I got you. I got
That
you.
was
I
loud
got
as
you.
shit.
I got you.
Yeah,
Over
Terry was
yourself, Matt,
shitting for like half the whole
That is
episode.
not true. That is not true.
We missed out.
No. I heard it. He was
wait,
like,
wait, wait. We're
No.
doing the recap again.
Listen, the snap recap.
No, you were doing it.
Nope,
your
it's
turn.
your turn. No, it's
they-
your day.
The audio cues already passed.
Everybody, recap.
Shit happened.
This is our outro now.
This is what you're gonna give me? Shit happened.
No, they
Harry
met
shit.
the
I
old
haven't
ranger.
heard.
His name was Andil.
Uh-huh.
He gave
Iro.
Ira, whatever.
Yeah, Uncle
He
Ira.
gave an egg to Dale. Dale's changed his last name. Uh,
Why did Dale get an egg? I saved the babies.
I have an egg.
You weren't in this session.
If I knew I could have gotten a dragon, a pit dragon. All right, I'll take that.
Vinny has befriended one of the little baby ones.
Tim.
Sorry,
Tim.
not baby ones. They're not babies. They're
Full
pseudo
grown.
dragons. Yeah, they're full grown.
Like Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, sure.
name's
Y'all
Tim.
Good for you. Good
have
for you, Vinny.
met a Air Ganassi named Gellick, who is a knight of Aramir that was sent to figure out what is happening with the town. That is Ein's character.
Let him know.
Yeah, I
Oh,
met.
wait, he's a dude who's
We call him
already...
Ein for short.
Yeah, already here.
Oh, wait, and his name's Ein?
No, his name's Gellick.
Gaelic.
Oh.
Gaelic.
Then why'd you say we call him Ein?
No, I said that's Ein. Oh, who said
No,
that?
no, Brady
I
did.
said that because I thought it'd be funny.
Ian.
Ian.
How do you get Een from Gaelic?
Um,
Gaelic
Oh, that was the
Een.
whole thing. That was
I have to remove the letters that are not E.
y'all met up with a Delta detachment and a PJ detachment who are now sitting in the tavern. There they are. That
Yo,
is
pull up to the bar. I'll give
Andil
you
to your right.
money for a drink.
Is everyone armed with guns?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
so we're in this bitch now, huh?
Yep. Yeah.
Come up here, Dan. You want a beer?
We do. Oh,
They
I'm not
bought
on
a
the
couple
job right
gallons of
We've
beer.
Yeah.
taken over the bar.
Yeah.
We've got.
Why?
We brought backup. If you can't tell.
Oh, you know what, Terry? That's what Gellick's doing. If he's
now.
not
Did the
sleeping,
guards
he's
say anything about
looking
that?
at his gun.
No.
Okay. Oh,
Because
okay.
we went the back way.
One of the
We
Every-
snuck in a
Every hour you have to roll a d20 and not shoot yourself in the foot.
the
we snuck in an entire squad.
no, they didn't sneak in.
Yeah.
They just walked in.
Oh, okay. And what are they gonna do?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Well, we convinced Iro to give us a good word.
Iro doesn't. Oh, okay. I guess he's the old man who sends.
This is Vadon. Vadon has a face now.
Let me zoom in on that ish. Well, bro's looking. A lot of these people want to look like Iro. They're all looking old and wizened.
I don't think Vadon looks like Iro.
He looks old and wizened.
Well,
I don't know, man.
He's middle aged.
All right. So who's this guy? Albert.
That's
All right.
Albert. You can call him Bert.
Who's this guy?
It's just a random patron.
All right. Who's this guy?
Random patron.
This guy.
Random patron.
Who's this guy?
Second Lieutenant Ridgway.
Ooh, okay. He's got bars. All right, I'm caught up.
Steve also just had a conversation. Oh, the beggar.
Wait, yeah, wait, what was the whole thing
Oh,
about a
yeah.
beggar? What the fuck
We,
was that?
so we found out there's this cult in the town.
Oh,
They wear red. They were hired to try and kill Andy.
Andy.
Endo.
Iro.
Pyro.
Oh,
the hermit.
the hermit.
Did you say Andy because he looks like Andy Serkis?
No, because his name is Andy with an L at the
Ando.
end of it, so we just
Andil.
say Andy.
Oh, Ando. Okay. I like
Um,
Ando.
And the cult is also kidnapping people in like the slums of the town, and there was a
Allegedly.
homeless guy ranting about it that Steve then encouraged to commit crime.
Well,
Why? It seems like
I told him to take an inventory of what he was good at and what he was bad at. And he said he was good at.
And he
petty
immediately
crime.
started robbing
Steve
people.
can talk to people now, so we left him to his own device.
Listen, I was just trying to encourage him, and he had tried to join the Thieves Guild in the past, but said his allergies kept holding him back.
He
So I
told
said
you
it could
that?
be. Yeah,
No wonder he didn't make it into the Thieves Guild. He just.
I
he
know,
just-
I know. But I said,
My
think of it as an asset.
allergies.
Think of it as
I
an
can't.
asset,
They
not a
wouldn't let me
limitation.
in.
And he really took that in stride and said, "I'm gonna go try and get arrested so I can try and break out of prison."
Honestly,
just-
inside man, I actually like where his head's at. I kind of wanted to do
I-
that, but now he's doing it for us.
What's
Man, I gave
this
him
confidence
vinegar.
filled with?
And I gave him Benadryl to help with his allergies.
You brought Benadryl.
I took it out of Roger's
Stole it
bag.
from Roger.
So we'll see if he actually breaks out of prison or if he just gets knocked
Somebody's
out.
knocking on the
Fucking with
door.
doors. Skeeter, is that you? You son of a bitch. I don't talk like that. Wait, bro can go into his own little dimension. He can't go through a fucking door.
It's not polite.
What is he, a vampire?
It's not polite.
All right, Skeeter. Yeah, no, that's a good quirk to know that you have. Knock on
Maybe we could use
doors.
Skeeter like a drone.
Yeah, you should be able to control Skeeter now. I've set it up properly.
Why would I use Skeeter for a job that can be accomplished?
No,
by a
I'm just
drone?
saying, as like if you have him around.
I said this to Steve
Oh,
out
okay,
loud.
okay.
Well, I mean, he doesn't use batteries.
He's more than a drone.
I know he's more than a drone, but I'm saying he could have.
Yeah,
use
he's
as
my
a drone,
friend!
too.
Old
Nah,
man.
That far.
Oh. Oh.
And you hear Vinny laugh loud from the corner of the
I
bar.
don't know. We're coworkers at this point, but
Shut up, Dragon Boy.
Whoa!
Oh, he's got the dragon on his shoulder.
That's not
Skeetar.
necessary.
Yeah, him and
We
Tim are
haven't talked
close.
much, but
Any new
Lips-
Skeetar?
Yo, Skeetar just showed up
Lips
out of the blue.
is-
Wait,
is not-
was I able to
cheers.
understand what he said?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
perfect.
speaking. Skeetar's speaking in English out loud to y'all.
Okay.
Albert. Steve pushes over 3 copper. Get me a thimble full of beer for our small friend here.
Thimble.
How dare you, Skeetar? How much alcohol do you want?
Oh, that's fine. I brought my own fairy wine. Do you want some?
No.
Don't drink it. Don't do it.
Yes.
How is it?
No, sir.
You want some?
I'm asking you what it tastes like.
Oh, it's delicious. It's like every berry you could think of, all in one.
I start mentally going through all the berries I could possibly name.
Don't
Through
forget the
all my times
snozberries.
going through the wilderness and such.
Boysenberries,
Let me hit you with a nature check. Tell you how many
snowberries,
berries I can think of.
Okay.
blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, strawberries.
Blueberries, elderberries.
All right, I gotta come up with 10 raspberries, strawberries.
You
Blackberry.
you mix in a couple berries that are just like berries from Pokemon.
Elderberries,
Etcherberry, orange.
Snarsberries.
juniper,
Don't forget about boysenberries.
boysenberries.
I've never heard of
Or-
any of these.
Are grapes a berry? No.
No.
Blueberries.
Skeeter's
Grapes
knocking
should
back
be
the
a berry.
wine.
Why aren't grapes a berry? They're fucking huge.
I'll
and
try.
full
I'll
of
try
punches.
the fairy one.
Okay. Give me a Constitution
want?
check.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm good. A save or a check?
Save and throw. Yeah. Oh, okay. Just add it. So this strong, it's potent. It hits you, but it's delicious. It's some of the best wine you ever had, Roman.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's
I'll
not
be
bad.
honest. It's like a Corona.
It's like a Corona.
It's
Nice.
like La Cerveza Más Fina. You know what I mean.
Does anybody else want any?
Yes.
Oh,
I'll respectfully pass.
I don't think he
Pussy.
likes me.
I say under my
Yeah.
breath.
All right. Maybe,
Look at this armor over here.
Just stare at the armor. Steve's like, "What? I wonder if I can wear it."
I look good in that.
Give me a Constitution saving throw, Kevin. Nice.
There we go.
Yeah, same. Delicious. But doesn't really affect you too much.
That's some good shit here.
Steve, are you actually investigating that, or is that was just your excuse to?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna investigate the armor.
Okay, give me an investigation.
All right.
Nice. So right off the bat, you recognize this the same symbol that was on Gellick's lapel or on the inside, and then the same symbol was on Badon's armor and greatsword is emblazoned right in the middle of this golden chest plate, and it's like a full set of plate armor. Very high quality made. Very heavy looking though.
Yeah. Interesting.
Steve tries on the armor.
No.
Stealth
Okay.
check to try on the armor without Steve or anyone else.
Stealth check to hide in the armor like in the old cartoons.
Like Scooby Doo.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't try that on without talking to Vidon.
Oh, also, Albert has just told them about something called the Adventurers Society that you can enroll in or register to be a part of. In your free time, do jobs for them and stuff. But also, unfortunately, that is where we were going to call it.
Oh, all good.
And he thinks we're all Rangers because I said we were Rangers.
Yes.
I mean,
But he
I really am a ranger.
I guess kinda I am.
Yeah.
I am. Jesus fuck.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
I wonder whose house is on fire.
That scared me.
I know it's not me because I took the battery out of my. I forgot to change
Bro.
it.
There was no. I opened the oven.
Mhm. You're just trying to keep the egg warm.
No, the oven is not for the egg. It's for a pizza.
Oh. Well.
But I am thinking about the egg. I was gonna ask some of the boots for their like hand warmers.
You were gonna what?
Ask the boots for their hand warmers. The other
Oh yeah.
Bison and Raven or whoever.
I don't know if I'd call them boots.
PJs might have some extra Mylar blankets.
I know they ain't got no eggs. I'll tell them that.
All right.
Is someone walking through like a ventilation shaft?
It's possible.
So I just said I made a pizza. What do you do after you make a pizza?
You eat that bitch
Eat the
immediately.
pizza.
Yeah, but there's a step between eating it and making it.
You don't wait for it to cool down.
You cut
I
it.
put red pepper flakes on it. Oh.
Duh.
Loud.
My God, I seasoned it before I put it in the oven. Yo.
Oh no, Skeetar. He accidentally took some of the cocaine.
All right, I'm getting out of the server before niggas start opening and closing doors again.
That.
I'm already gone.
Daniel, please.
It wasn't me, man.
Oh,
saw
you
your
immediately
mouth.
can see your
Good mouth.
pointer.
It wasn't me, man. What made you think it was me?
Because Skeeter was over there and you were clicking it.
What is? I don't control Skeetar.
You should be able to.
God, dude.
I wasn't though. I don't want to.
No, it was. Yeah, it was me.
autonomy.
Just then.
I don't want to take autonomy over fucking another person, dude. Freedom and all that jazz.
Anybody have a tennis racket?
You can't smack.
Snipe, you want to play Phasmophobia?
Sure.
Oh, we got him.
Easy as that.
Idiot. Or sorry,
No.
dumbass.
Wait, are you
No.
actually asking?
Yeah, I'll play. I haven't played it in a minute.
All right. Good job, boys.
Thanks for the session.
Terry, have you logged on to Steam
Kisses.
today?
Have I logged onto what? Logged onto what?
Logged on to Steam?
I just did. Wow.
You should see something in there.
Be afraid.
See something
right.
in there. Let's look.
Sent you a gift.
You sent me a gift? Oh, brother.
You feel like you're
What is
deserving of a gift.
this? What is this?
The game.
I understand this. What kind of game?
What'd you get, Terry?
A scary game, it looks like.
Hmm.
Yeah.
We didn't even
Oh,
get
you
to play
better
concept
play
boarding. What the hell?
I still
I
have it.
didn't. I still have it as well.
That's me also.
Skippy, I don't like this. This looks scary. Oh my goodness.
What?
This game called Lazarette that Skippy got
Oh,
me.
interesting.
Lazarette
Yeah,
porn?
it's not.
All right. It's not porn.
What a
It's a graphic novel. Okay, buddy.
It's tasteful.
Tasteful graphic novel.
It's an,
Alright.
it's an atmospheric first-person horror game where you play as a member of a rescue team.
First person fuck.
Stop.
What?
Lazarette. Write that down. Write that down.
What is it like? Is the game like how fast can you become a necrophiliac?
No.
Yes.
What?
Exactly. That's what Terry's into.
No.
Get 'em,
No.
man.
No.
All right, I'm gonna hop into the Rough Riders server.
Alright.
Good job, boys.
Good job.
If you guys are down to do the content control, I'm down. Content warning.
I haven't bought it.
Ugh.
It's
What is
free.
that?
Is it free?
No, it's not free anymore.
Oh, not anymore.
It was free, yeah.